No,
My
I
anime
decided.
backstory
I
attacked
decided.
me.
I decided to call him Larry.
His name's Langdadrosa. Cyan
Lang.
Wrath.
Lang for short.
Lang for short.
I think I wrote in the notes I refuse to call him by his real name. Because I refuse to call him by his full name because
Great,
fuck
so
off.
we can agree on Lang or Larry.
For those of us who are spellcasters, remember to prepare your spells for the day as we're waking up.
That includes you, Ashley. I think you can change your spells every day or every long
Cool.
rest.
How exciting.
So in case you want to change anything. That also includes... He's a Psy Warrior.
What do we do with the horses?
I assume you left them. Or you fucking rode in with them.
We didn't ride him. We left him outside by the entrance.
Okay. Somebody took our horses. We're never gonna see those horses again.
Alright. You guys wake up. And you wake up about in the, like, early afternoon because you guys went to sleep at like 3 a.m. So in order to get a long rest, you had to wake up at early afternoon, about 1 or 2. And you immediately notice a hubbub coming from outside the tents that you're sleeping in. Like, a crowd is gathering, and you hear someone yelling something about... You get, like, every third word, like, praise Tiamat, and fucking like that. But every time someone says, praise Tiamat, there's, like, 80 other voices that come forward and go, praise Tiamat!
I think that's how you do it. This is
Typical
the...
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds. I know.
What's the gesture again? This one?
It's the llama,
It's the llama.
kind of.
We should probably go and look and see what those heretics are up to.
Heretics.
Totally.
Because when they're getting happy, that's not good.
That doesn't sit well.
Also, I fear for the prisoner. I fear for the poor BDSM gimp out there.
Don't worry, I fed him last night.
Oh, well, at least he got some food.
Well, I gave him a handful of food.
You give him water?
No.
So he'll die of dehydration before he starts. Okay, good.
Yes.
Well, we know which one feels better on the tummy.
Water.
So you guys
Nobody
will
asked
be
you.
donning your disguises, right?
Right?
Huh?
Oh yeah, we have the cultist disguises. Or
Oh,
the...
that's right. I'm wearing the white one.
You basically got robes and a mask, one of each
Yep.
color.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of each color. I'm wearing the right one. I remember Lamprey wearing the red one. He's wearing the black one.
It doesn't really matter what color you're wearing. You guys aren't wearing the masks.
But that's how we walked in.
The important one.
Well,
Fuck,
it
you
doesn't
can-
matter
you
if
can
you're
change
green,
masks.
white, blue. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter as long as you are wearing a mask.
I believe I had the green mask.
Alright,
There's a positive social message there, actually. Just hidden under that heresy.
Under that heresy.
Doesn't matter
I think-
what color you are. We're all the same.
We're all the same.
We're all the same.
But if you don't have a mask on...
Oh,
well,
we don't talk about those.
It's colorist.
I don a mask,
Colorist.
regardless
It's
of
more like
color.
maskist.
Yeah, right.
Or fascist for fascist?
And I think
Anyway.
That was-
Vladimir
At least this
and
cult is very
I
pro-mask.
have to avoid most of the half dragons because we're technically
yes.
yeah we have to avoid those.
That's why I
As
have
you're
a mask.
saying this, you see a crowd of people in front of a crowd of people in front of a couple of the leaders of the cult. You see a black dragonborn. Actually, I think she's a dragonborn.
What does that mean? Being a dragonborn, actually.
So dragonborn are born from other dragonborn. So in order to make a dragonborn, you need two mama dragonborn and a papa dragonborn babies.
Where did the dragonborn come from?
Half dragon. It's said that the blood between Tiamat and Bahamut separated. They were one being, and then they were two.
Yeah,
The blood from that separation dropped down onto a Faerun, and then created the Dragonborn.
Oh, but so they're not like any hybrids or anything like that.
No, half
Even
dragon.
back then, they were back then. They were also slaves to the dragons until they escaped through
Oh.
here. So they actually have their own little camp as well. So which is why they're very rare, because they barely made them. Barely any of them were made, and barely any of them escaped.
Yeah. So,
So they have their own
very
tribe.
few of few.
Mm-hmm.
And you're
move the
dragonborn, right?
I am not a dragonborn. I'm a half dragon.
He's a half dragon. Now, half dragons are different, whereas one parent is a dragon and the other parent is a humanoid of some sort.
I must prey on these thoughts.
Okay.
Right.
I'm disgusted by mudblood dragons.
Oh wait.
Mudblood dragons.
Mudblood dragons.
So go on, Zach, about these leaders you were previously referencing.
Sorry,
I was gonna wait for you guys to mingle in with the crowd.
Oh,
Yes, let's
okay.
do so.
Let's-
Let's blend in with.
Why
the
am I using
crowd and see
WASD? I
who-
still feel like I'm in Baldur's Gate.
Who is that?
We're
I see
giving
someone
our-
different.
You
Who's
see several people. Some of them look more culty than others. That one's definitely one of the more cultier ones.
Oh, okay.
Whereas these guys, the guys without masks on, here. How do I show you pictures of people?
What's more culty?
Shift Z. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay, I was thinking of that differently.
Some people are into it. Some people are only a little into it. They're really into it.
This guy's like, not really into it. Anyway, as you guys get closer, this one here, I'll shift Z that one real quick. Did I do it right?
Oh, wait. Where is she? Hold up.
She's right here.
She's right there.
Okay, cool. Don't let her see you.
Can I have everyone give me a deception check?
Deception.
Deception.
Question. May we roll with advantage since we're blending in with the crowd?
We know the secret handshake.
This is to see if the crowd recognizes you.
Oh.
So just a normal roll?
Yeah,
But we're wearing-
just a normal row.
Okay,
Roll.
I was gonna say, because we're technically wearing robes like them.
Leave her to die.
What happened?
Damn it.
What happened? Oh my god, I
I've never
swear
met
to
this
god.
woman in my life. I've never met this woman in my life.
Let me just stand.
And actually, your clumsiness entered the game. What the hell? You like straight up tripped on a rock in your robe and mask
Yeah,
fell off.
Lampra's, your mask falls off, and they turn and... hold on.
She accidentally says praise Bahamut.
Praise you hard. Oh wait.
Lampra, where were you during the fight between, Lang and, Vlad?
Up top, but then when Lang was in the middle of leaving, I ran down to heal Vlad.
You heal Vladimir.
Yeah, he wasn't really paying attention to that. He was just focused on leaving, since Lang's up here.
I think the only two he recognizes, like I said, is Vladimir and I.
That
Me.
and maybe the wizard.
I shot
'cause
at him.
The wizard
Oh
shot.
yeah, and the other wizard.
You do trip, and your mask falls off, and you go... And, like, several of the cultists look at you and go, what the fuck, you put your mask back on? Where's
oh,
me
yeah,
talking?
oh, that's right, because you're like a tiefling, and you're like humanoid. Who praises Tiamat.
Yeah, she's not the only tiefling. You see several other horns sticking out of, it's kind of hard to hide the fact that you're a tiefling. because-
Yeah, I mean my horns would be sticking out too.
I mean,
Yeah,
we could
his
just
horns
like,
would be
you know,
sticking out.
saw them off. You don't have.
Oh,
Nah, not Hellboy
You-
style.
oh, I'm in robes. I forgot. I had
Last
to
stream in front of me about tiefling horns.
What'd you say? What happened?
Bastard says about sawing horns off.
Horns
Like
are useful for
Hellboy.
many things, though.
No, but like your mask falls off and you hastily put it back on. No one notices the put it back. You put it back on, but Lang goes.
I just look too cheerful.
And he'll just look back to Resmir, and Resmir you see is like in middle of a boisterous.
I can imagine like, oh,
Like, oh, sorry.
You see Resmir is in middle of a boisterous speech. She's got the black mask on, and yells something about the glory of Tiamat. Hooray! The raid was a success. We've made a whole fuck ton of gold in that cave over there, and she points to this cave. And to finish our great ascendance, we have a what's it called? A sacrifice for Tiamat's glory. And
oh no.
Ah!
Gestures over to
gestures
the
over
hanged-
to
Oh fuck!
to the
to
Jesus hanged monk.
Leosin, and Leosin just goes, huh? What? What'd you say?
Oh no.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Bro.
I offered to free him last night.
Though the time is right and we should kill him now, really, now, but someone, and she looks over here, says we should wait till dark.
Why?
So,
Smart man.
do you physically say out loud why?
I legitimately want to know why.
Give me a
They say
deception
out
check real
loud.
quick.
I'm
Oh
not
wait, no, you
deceiving,
already
I'm
did.
confused.
Did you? Fun.
I'm just confused. Why?
Don't ask questions.
I
What's
need a
wrong with you? Fuck you!
Come on.
I'll teach you
You
to.
want to kill him now?
I'll teach you to open up your mouth.
You open your mouth.
Yeah, he opened his mouth.
Backhands him.
Just give me a deception check, Vlad, because you're the only one who didn't give me one.
It's right there.
Oh, that's right.
18? Oh, 18.
Yeah, the name's
Never mind
fake
then.
for some reason.
Never mind then, because
Oh yeah, you did.
You didn't change my name for some reason. I don't understand. It's racist.
I don't know.
It's name.
But after hearing the why, he goes, Resmir goes, because Tiamat is a being of the dark, apparently.
That's true.
Apparently.
Apparently.
It is.
Ah, change my name. Ignore that.
Change your name. Fortunately for us, we get a magnificent feast, and she points behind you and over here. I don't have tokens for them because I don't know why, but there's like a group of hunters bringing in carcasses, and they have a couple of horses with them, and they just go like, Resmir goes, "Where did you get those horses?" And the hunters go, "They're just out there."
Meat
the
stuff
wilderness.
on the menu, boys.
Maybe they ran off when we raided the place, or when you raided the place. Not we. We are not affiliated with you in any way, shape, form. You just pay us to bring you food. By the way,
everyone else like we left the horses. That's our horses.
oh, it's their horses now.
No, Buttercup.
Yes.
You named it?
No.
Do kobolds make for good stable masters?
You see, actually, a lot of the kobolds turn towards the heaping pile of carcasses, and their mouths start to water, and they go, "Oh, they've probably been keeping them starved
this.
for a little while."
Oh
I'm gonna do
no.
this.
Back on the menu.
Is this a
Horses
feast or a
back.
rationing?
Hey, horses are actually not that bad. Horses are not that bad, actually.
So wait, who's this group of these
Those people are. They look like haggard prisoners. They all have like this weird cuff collar chain thing. It like keeps your arms like this.
like a almost
Yeah, like your arms and your leg and your neck.
are
is
stuck
a
like
chain.
this. Yeah.
Like your arm, like your wrists and your neck are connected to each other.
Ugh.
And they're all chained together, and they've got just a group of guards around them.
Do we recognize any of them?
They look like dragon claws, so that's
Okay.
that. Rezmir then says, "Go, enjoy your feast," and turns towards the prisoners. Take them to the work camps. Take them to the camps.
Oh no!
A work
Not
camp.
And
the
then-
camps.
And then these two guards.
Garbage day.
Did you say garbage day?
Garbage day.
I heard you whisper.
Oh my god, goodbye.
And they go into the cave,
Okay.
where those two guards stay. You also see Rezmir actually move towards Leosin, put her hand on his shoulder and whisper something in his ear. Can't tell what it is, too far away. And then move.
We attempt to read her lips. Oh wait, she's wearing a mask. Never mind.
Yeah, she's wearing a mask.
Also, read her
And
lips
then-
from how far away?
And then she goes into the cave herself.
Like an Iron Man vision from like 60 feet away.
It's probably some bullshit like I gotta fart real bad.
You got far real bad.
Sex location.
Please take me to your nearest sex location.
I'm
You
gonna go
then see kind of the kobolds go charging for the food.
animals.
What about the people? Are the people feasting on the food?
People are probably going to be waiting for the food to get cooked.
Yummy.
That's a wise decision.
I'm gonna go back in my tent, and
Wait.
does this?
We could shit in their water supply and give them all dysentery.
Yes.
Unless, a few of the clerics have purified food and drink.
Are they gonna purify it? Do they know the water has been shitted in?
I mean, I'm sure they'll see the changing color.
Okay, then just piss in it. Then I guess just.
They'll
drink a
still
lot
see the changing color.
I'm
You
gonna
drink a lot of water.
go
This
into
is
the
that's true.
tent, and I'm gonna sit down crisscross applesauce. I'm gonna take out my bag, and I'm gonna plink an eyelash out of my eye and take out some gum Arabic and like smother it on the eyelash, and then like stare really closely at it, and then I disappear.
You turn invisible?
I cast invisibility.
Oh, you turn invisible.
We
Cool.
can continue our debate about poop and
So,
Yes.
let's go. And, like, I noticed him leave. I'm gonna try to like walk over. Like, where the fuck did he go? So I'm walking to the tent. I'm gonna look inside and look directly at you and go like, make sure you stay away from the dragons. Half dragons, all right?
Who are you
I can
talking
see
to?
you. You're right there. I can see you. Don't fool me. I can see you.
I'm
He's
not
got
here.
blind sight.
No one's
I
home.
got blind. I can
Oh,
see you.
also, it is broad daylight, Mr. Batman.
Oh yeah, he has disadvantage now.
What do you need? I can't see. I mean, okay. You want me to do this too?
That's what I wanted. Not really, no. You should probably be able to see the
start
screen.
clicking.
No. This is fine.
Start screaming in order to see.
I'm
No,
gonna-
you still have blind. You also have blind sight at the 10 feet, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm making my way over to our prisoner friend, and I'm gonna lean in and while invisible and whisper, "Hey, what'd that guy say to you?"
Fuck. Who's there?
Don't look at me. It's me, the wizard bitch. I mean, professor.
Oh, are you the guy who fucking messaged
Wizard
me
bitch.
last night?
Yes, I'm the guy who messaged you, and I fed you. You're welcome.
Oh, look. She just said that she's gonna find my friends and kill the rest of them, and then unleash Tiamat's grace. She said upon the rest of the fucking planet. You need to get me out of here.
All right, have fun dying, and I walk away. and I'm gonna try to sneak through the door here.
Okay, give me a stealth check with advantage. The spell ends.
First
Yeah.
roll is a 15. The second roll is not as
Top
good.
5. 15 is good. Looks like I get to give you a scouting mission. How do I show you this without showing everyone else this?
That's a good question.
Just DM it to him. Just roll
Make
it
sure
on the side.
I got an idea.
He's trying to show me the
Make sure
map.
make sure the entire map is dark so that no player can see it, but then place his player token in there.
Wait, why not just send a picture of the PNG?
Guess then you'll see where everything is. Just in case it was like this and wanted to see everything.
Okay.
That's true.
Why don't just everybody pretend to be blind and put the fucking band on their head?
Band on their head,
Yeah.
or I could
Just
just.
take my glasses off at that
I can
point.
make you all blind.
I gotta keep the sunglasses on while I'm blind too.
I got 20 vision, but if it helps, I think my right eye, I think my depth perception is damaged.
Are you blind in
if
your
you
right
just
eye?
pull-
Huh?
just
Are you really blind? In your right eye?
My depth perception? Yeah, my depth perception got fucked up. And I go like some chick hit me in the right eye, and now like if I cover my left eye, I can still see perfectly fine, but like sometimes my desk will look closer to me and I could like completely miss it.
Huh.
So if you really want to fuck up Ethan, just strap an eye patch on him.
Hey!
He'll be fumbling around, being like, "What the hell is happening?"
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
can see
I
that.
actually tested this a few times. I cover my left eye, like I try to reach for a pin and I miss it sometimes. Then
So you can see Quentin.
Yeah, I can see.
I will let you go through 3 rooms.
Three
alright, so this is
rooms.
basically an honor system for the other 3 of us. Quentin's the only one who can see.
I was gonna say all I see is darkness. So
Yeah, I haven't put anyone else's token on the map, so
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
I can't see, period.
but everyone can see
3
you.
rooms.
real quick, can you give me a perception check?
Sure.
This vodka, though, is pretty good.
23.
What about it?
23. You.
Eddie's.
Eddie's?
Yeah,
Not bad.
I like it.
You need to get Angel Fire for a smooth one.
There's
Drop,
something wrong
dude.
with this wall.
Oh wait, they're doing something.
I inspect this wall.
All right.
I inspect this wall. This looks very peculiar.
I got my grubby hands all over this wall.
Yeah, touch that wall.
I'm gonna feel this wall.
You go out to feel the wall, but then your hand just passes right through it.
Harry Potter shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, hold on.
That's
I have
on
to
9
like
3/4, y'all.
give me a second.
I'm gonna laugh if it like he runs right through the wall, then it like crashes like in Chamber of Secrets.
Oh my
That's-
god.
Knowing me, that's how I would get through the wall.
Run through it.
No,
Run
or
through
kicking.
it, crash halfway through, and just.
So at this point, your wizard has been gone for maybe 30 minutes.
We're just waiting. I mean, I might as well join, grab some food off the feast, and just eat for the day.
At this point, all the meat's been cut off. The fur's been skinned, and they're being set up on rotisseries and cooked.
I tell the other
Darn.
cultists while I'm eating with them, and I go, "Do you ever think there's anything more to life than this?"
One of the
Yes,
other cultists,
Bahamut has plans for you.
he doesn't have a mask. In fact, he's just got like this paper mache mask that's shoddily painted green, and he's going, "Yeah."
Who said that?
One of the other cultists with you.
I can't see. Is he 10
No,
feet behind me?
he's the guy. He's guy like 5 feet to your right.
Yeah.
Take off the blindfold.
Anyways, I tell him sometimes The joy in life is just missing.
You know what else is missing? The gold. Where's this gold? I look in here.
I'm gonna slowly make this.
What the fuck is this?
At a time.
You don't see any massive gold. You see a lot of cultists cultists just sitting around. You think they're talking about anything out there? And he goes, oh, I don't know. Rezmir just came inside, so fuck. If they're done, they're fucking done. And they just like pick up a rat on a skewer and he just goes, eat it.
And none of these guys look to be of like high importance because.
You got 2 dragon claws right there. They have magnificent pauldrons that are spiky that look like dragon claws, and their masks look almost immaculate and professionally made.
Nice.
And they actually, one of them, they have tables set up, and they're using forks and knives and fucking shit, and they got a venison steak.
Lucky bastards.
Wow.
And then you see these 3 guys over here. They look like they're on guard duty.
I'm gonna say they killed Bambi.
On guard duty.
We need stinking moldy bread.
I'm not gonna be able to get through them.
Nothing but moldy bed for 3 stinking days.
And then, what am I seeing over on the other tunnel here?
Teach the horses. What about them?
And
It's fresh.
They don't need their legs.
oh, hold on. I need to find a token.
It's like one of my favorite scenes from like Lord of the Rings.
I didn't think you guys would be in here.
I mean, considering how clumsy I am, I just assumed that I would end up being sacrificed with so-and-so.
I'm gonna be sacrificed to Tiamat. Yay!
No party like a Tiamat party.
That's right.
Does your hat say kill?
Yes.
I want you to wear a shirt that says Bill.
I get it. That's pretty good.
Ha, ha, ha. It's actually from Cells at Work, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Oh.
the hat says I work at Kiso.
That's a
It's
that's a
the-
cute show.
I love that show. But then again, that makes sense because I'm a nurse.
I was
so.
gonna say, I was like, a nurse liking cells at work. I'm shocked.
I heard that there's a
Exactly.
horror version.
Yes, black.
Sarcasm.
Actually, it's
Black.
not really a horror version. It's more of like chronic diseases. So it's like you just see the body deteriorating, which is
Okay.
even better because it's the shit that I see all the
Oh.
time.
Ew. Quentin, you see. Gold,
Shiny shit.
more gold,
Shiny.
even more gold.
That's a fuckload of gold. That is a fuckload of gold.
That's where you're like, yes, it can pay for the university.
Gold and gems. Some urns of gold.
He's found the jackpot, guys.
Some chests of gold. Just whole fuck ton. Oh, there's a pile of gold, but there's one guard in there, and he's holding what looks like to be a big ass, like a haunch of a what's it called? A deer, a haunch of a deer, like leg and all. And he looks at the gold and he goes, "God, I hope I don't have to see it." And then just like puts the haunch down and takes a step back, and you see the gold, the hoard, this massive thing. You see it split open, and teeth appear in the hoard, and a tongue come out, wrap around the haunch, and pull the haunch into its mouth and close shut. And the gold pile goes back to normal.
So it's a mimic? Do I need to roll like an Arcana check or something?
Sure, but here you see this real quick.
It's a decoy pile of gold.
And fuck, I will let everyone see it because it is terrifying.
What the hell?
It looks like the thing from Star Wars.
It's like an antlion.
Yep.
It looks like the sand pit from Star Wars.
It does.
Yeah,
Looks
did
like the
you
beginning of a
give me an
hentai movie.
Arcana check?
Don't look at
Quentin?
me like that.
Well, thank God I'm not in there by myself.
Now, you have studied dragons for a long time. You remember this one book written by a guy named Fizbane. It mentions a lot of things that dragons can do and dragons can have in their lairs. Sometimes dragons have fake lairs with fake hoards of gold that they commissioned, brainwashed, threatened into becoming they threatened a very large, very powerful mimic into becoming the hoard of gold. Just to trick adventurers.
Noted. I'm not pulling from that pile of gold. Okay. Am I able to explore a little further, or am I going to have to return back to stay within the hour?
You got about 10 minutes left of your thing. If you go any further, you'll probably get found.
I could... I could recast it. However...
You then think, they've got a fucking fake hoard in here. What else do they have in here? Do they have traps?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just recast it. The more information, the better. I'm gonna, while invisible, take my eyelash and expend another spell slot to get another hour.
All right, you maintain your invisibility. You're gonna keep going in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a little further.
Before you
I'm
do
making
that,
sure like nothing
He's
inconspicuous
going
happens
deeper.
outside the cave.
My natural perception is a 15, just in case you need that.
stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Hold on. This is fucking weird.
I find the claw of Vecna, or the hand rather.
No, you take a couple steps down the steps, and you kind of step on a tile, and then it sinks into the ground,
Oh no.
Oh no.
and it goes. You hear a uh-oh, and character triggers the trap. But what the fuck does the trap do?
Good question.
It doesn't tell me what the trap does. It just says if you're looking for the trap, it's a DC 15 Wisdom Perception check. But after that,
Snakes. Snakes.
Oh no, it was a fake trap. There
Oh,
was
wow,
nothing
thanks.
there.
Thank the Lord.
nope,
Fire.
it's gonna be spears. Give me a dexterity save.
Ah, it's not even a
As
gun.
out of the ground, you see series of spears just shink. And 17 will do. You will take half of that.
Might I submit for the court to observe the trap that was actually activated in my mind?
Natural 20 on my spell save. You hear there's no one there. Spears shoot up and you just hear ow.
Ow! But you see the spears go up and stab you a little bit, and then immediately go back into the floor. And then you notice that around the all throughout the entire stairs, there's like elevated tiles compared to the other ones. And you realize that like maybe there's some more tiles. And then you see after you say ow, and your blood splatters on the ground.
The fuck is that? What? Oh no.
Bit.
Oh no.
You see on this wall over here this weird fungus that starts to glow forward, glow a bright pink, and then tentacles come out of it and start to reach towards your direction. And they do. Cool. Yep, they're reaching out towards your direction. Exactly where you are.
Can I avoid them?
It looks like they can't move.
So I'm gonna like try to dash past them. Like here, if I can.
As you wait, you go by.
Do you need me to like track my path?
They like this direction?
Well,
Yeah,
I was
want
gonna
you
try
track your path.
to, because I don't want to get touched by them. So I was thinking, if I can draw, let's just draw. Like around here, as far away from them as I can.
All right, you do know that you can pick up your token with or left click and then right click where you want to go while holding your token. Like
Left
you want to
click.
do left click and then you go like that.
Because when I right click, it just drags the map. It doesn't move my
Ah.
character for some reason.
You gotta be holding your token with left click. So, I guess you gotta hold left click.
Yeah, I was holding left click and then I right click to move them. Hold on, maybe if I. Oh, okay. I think I figured it out.
All right, cool.
Okay. Do they still pursue me?
They still reach out for you.
Let's see if there's
You
a.
see that they have a reach of about 10 feet.
Okay, so like this one here, the furthest it can reach is here.
Yeah.
So I'm just outside of its range. I'm gonna do a perception check and sweep the area ahead of me.
The area ahead of you is
Only a 12.
you don't see anything on the floor, and you look up and you actually see things move. You have dark vision, right?
Yeah, I'm an elf.
Yeah, you're an elf. You actually see like weird looking, almost like massive mosquitoes. Like they're about the size of your head, but
Oh no.
they're just moving around on the ceiling, and they're actually moving towards you.
Like, they look like they know where I'm at, or they just are passing in the area.
It looks like they're just moving, yeah, towards your direction.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stick to
Here,
the
let
wall.
me show you where they all are.
This is getting really dangerous. Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe you should stop your what happens
Adventure.
whenever
This is good. If I get caught down here, I'm fucked.
Probably never split the party.
Yeah, I think once I see all those mosquitoes, I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here.
I'm considering they were gonna try to drop me like a hot potato when I rolled a deception of 1.
Yeah, all it takes is one bad roll and I'm dead.
I never met this man in my life.
Who the fuck is that behind me? I'm gonna
You
start
see
heading back.
a series of cultists just kind of
Hang on, the quarterback here.
just kind of like inspecting the trap, and it's like, you sure it went off? And you actually see the leader guy without his half blue half dragon. His name is here.
He looks like a
well,
half
her
elf.
name-
Half elf.
Her name is
Oh, her.
I was gonna say, it
Fulrum?
looks like a she.
yeah, Frulam Mondeth. And she just goes, it went off. I mean, I heard the click. The blight went on in my room, and there's blood on the ground. Not sure where from, but She does a quick perception check. And doesn't see anything. Unless, what was your original stealth check? 15. Yeah, it doesn't see it. She doesn't see anything. She points to the two dragon claw and says, "Watch the steps. Make sure nothing else comes out without my permission." And then she goes back.
Oh, fuck.
Into her room, and then these cultists go back as well. And then this guy just hangs his feet, like, right off the ledge, like, about 5 feet above you.
Well, I know where the trap placements are on the stairs, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the time to gently move past them, sneak past the guards, and go along the wall, back out the exit.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh boy. A 10.
A 10.
Oh,
Oh, I need to get Dragon Claw open. You kind of scuff your feet. Move it. Oh, well, you get advantage because you're invisible.
Yeah, it was. I rolled a 10 and a 9.
Oh, yeah, you scuff your feet about right here, and that guy turns around and goes, "Did you hear that?" And,
I stay completely still.
the other guy goes, "Hear what?" And he's like, "I swear I heard something," and then moves forward and makes a perception check.
Take yoga, strength, running, and more on your phone and tablet. Download the Peloton app and get started
Fuck,
free.
that's a 7. Gets your 10. Cool. He like looks directly at you, but not at you, like through you, and he goes, "The fuck is?" Are we sure we're the only things in this cave? And the other dragon claw is like, "Fuck no, we're not the only things in this cave. You can see the fungus over there." He comes over here and tries to take a look.
Oh my god. You asshole.
He goes,
Bye, Professor.
"Wait, you see that?" And he points directly at you. Moves forward.
Hold on,
and...
I'm gonna really quickly. I need to check something.
What?
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I'm gonna. Does this require? Yeah, it does. Oh fuck. Okay.
If you ever cast a spell
Yeah.
of any kind,
Yeah. I'm
but
gonna.
he's going to try to reach out and grab you.
I'm gonna
He does
step
have
back.
A disadvantage. Give me a either a athletics or acrobatics check.
Woo. 10.
oh no.
Fuck these rolls.
He grabs your arm.
Oh no.
He says, "There is someone here." He pulls out his scimitar and points it at where he thinks your neck would be, and goes, "Show yourself, or else I will slit your throat."
I start running. Can I run?
You're grappled.
I'm
You still have
grappled.
your disguise on, right?
Uh,
Now's the time for deception.
Oh, this is awkward. So I have a couple of routes I could take here. I'll drop the. Oh, I don't have to drop the invisibility unless if I don't harm him. Can I make a check to break out of his grasp?
Yes, that would be an acrobatics check.
14?
14 against his 14 does.
Does that break it?
Who wins? I'm gonna go with you. You break it because you have a +3 and he has a -1.
And I'm just gonna start running. Can I run
All right.
out?
Yeah, you could book it.
I start booking it while I'm invisible.
He goes, "Wait, no, stop that man!" And then the dragon claw, who's like half asleep, goes, "What?" And he run right by him, and he goes, "What?" And then you make it outside.
Who's bothering my work time nap? God damn it.
Not Orc Stronghold. Where is camp? There it is. We're back outside.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my way to the tent. As soon as I exit, I'm gonna just start going back to a tiptoe so nobody notices. Like, because obviously I don't want to run.
Everybody else you hear yelling coming in from inside the cave, and these guys immediately go like, "What the fuck?" and kind of close it off.
A 12 to start tiptoeing.
Wow, these rolls are fucking you over. But he's like, "Wait, there's an invisible cunt. He ran somewhere that direction." And then the dragon claws. That's okay. They go, "What?" Look around, see nothing, and look back in the cave and go, "Are you high? You gotta stay off the dragon glass, man. I know it has the name dragon in it. No, I'm not fucking high. There's an invisible guy. He ran to my friend Greg can
Greg.
help me. Help me. Maybe you are on the dragon glass. I didn't see. I mean, I saw you grab somebody, but
High on apple pie.
Just gonna, while they argue, I'm just gonna make my way back to the tent and.
all right, you are visible again.
And I am sweating.
Like,
So, how was the stealth mission? What was everyone else doing during this time?
Just joining in the
Amongst
feast.
the enemies.
party.
Well, after just eating 30 minutes for joining the feast, and I just leave and just drive back the party waiting.
All right, if everyone can give me like, I don't know, persuasion checks.
Aw,
Cool.
let's see.
This isn't to like convince the
Persuasion.
dragons or convince the cultists of anything. This is to find out if you find any information.
Bam. I wonder what I got for a 21.
All right. For a
I'm not very
21,
persuasive.
what do you know about the cave so far? Just so I can.
What I just know about the cave. I mean, so far around here, just kobolds are interesting chili half dragons and some cultists were Tiamat. I mean, I don't know anything over there other than some dragon
All right.
eggs.
You from one of the cultists, or the initiates, the guy with the paper mache mask. He goes, apparently, that cave is a dragon hatchery.
Yes, I know about that.
They got dragon eggs in there, and not only dragon eggs, but they got some sort of big gold monster or something, big ass creepy thing.
Do they have women?
But yeah, dragon eggs. I heard they're going to hatch soon, but only dragon claws chosen of Falrum, Frulam, whatever the fuck her name is. Oh, and of course the worm speaker can go in there.
The worm
The
speaker?
worm speaker.
Yeah, Resmir, you know.
Black Mass.
Black Dragonborn.
Oh,
Black
that's right.
Halfling.
Okay, that's right. For some reason, purple worm came to my mind.
Is it like the worms, like the things on Dune, or is it like Wyrm, WYRM or some shit?
WYRM.
Oh, I thought I meant
Oh, like
WORM.
I was like,
No, like
dude,
that's literally how you say the word worm.
understandable. But I'm not on Dune.
And the phrase "open a can of worms" comes from opening a can of dragons. Anyway,
Right.
Puts dragons in cans.
the partying goes well into the afternoon and then into night. Around the time that everyone was supposed to like gather up for the so-called sacrifice to Tiamat, nothing happens. The guards around the this area doesn't the tenseness, the alertness of the cave doesn't go down. In fact, you see 4 more guards show up.
Who knows what's going on, guys?
Huh. That's weird.
And then they, one of these guys, this guy who has like one of the fancier masks, just kind of goes up and goes, "Oi, weren't we supposed to have a sacrifice tonight?" And the dragon claw just goes, "You dare speak to me? You are lower than dirt, worm. Go back to your tent." And then he goes, "Oh, these guys are mean."
They hurt my feelings.
How did my trying to get people to dissent against these people not work? These guys are assholes.
Because the promise of treasure and maybe being a slave to a dragon is probably better.
Ugh. Wait, they want to be a
Just
slave to a
slightly.
dragon?
Yes.
Yes. It's the only way I can figure out why these people are here.
That's weird.
Anyway. After that, the meal dissipates and these people, they start to... Around 11 o'clock at night, they start to go to sleep.
Do these people ever sleep?
At some point in the day, have y'all been out of the tent all day, or have I just been sitting here alone?
You've probably been sitting there alone.
I'm terrified. I'm never leaving that tent.
So, what did you see?
They have a hidden... In the tunnel, there's a hidden entrance in a wall by an illusion where their leader hides. And he has like 20 guards. And there's a giant... and there's a giant gold monster in there. It's a giant mimic.
A monster? Oh, I thought you meant a monster made of gold.
No. It is a mimic. It's not real gold. They had to feed it a whole ass deer leg. But you can go further down the main tunnel past the illusion, and it's trapped. There's a lot of guards. There's fucking fungus that tries to eat you, and there's a room full of fucking mosquitoes. And I turned around, and things got... it was a close one.
Things got dicey.
Basically, immediately after you enter, the danger begins. There is no grace period.
So, how are we gonna get in there and bully them if they're all in there?
I
Hey.
have...
What about that big tent? Are they in the tent anymore?
You saw the other guards go from the big tent into the cave.
But the black mask person's still in there?
The black mask person's probably in the cave too.
They said that the hatching is
They
about to
just
be...
left Leo.
They said the hatching is due to begin soon. Maybe it's happening sooner than we thought.
how far away are these guys? Are these guys from Leo? Wow, yeah, 140 feet or 150 feet away.
Are they really?
Yeah,
I don't feel like that's right. That's crazy.
I think every square is 20 feet.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
This is why I'm not doing a battle here. So, or doing everything I can to ensure a battle doesn't happen.
So I walk up to the big tent. The big tent. I
big
saunter
tent?
in there because you won't have anybody fight me.
To the tent?
Well,
This big
guys.
tent?
No,
I go with him.
I'm not going in there.
I go in. Okay, I walk in there with him. I'm taking him. You're my prisoner.
No,
I'm
go away.
No, no, no.
You can't make me leave this tent. I did my.
I like grab him.
No, I did the scouting mission. Now it's your turn.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was that? Are you coming with?
Yeah, because they're already suspicious of me. I dropped my mask.
Well, we all drop our masks sometimes. As long as you pick them up. I'm just gonna go and play dumb, which is very easy for me to play dumb
Right.
because I'm dumb.
That could be. I think. I think you should take Theseus with you.
All right, Theseus, come with me. I'm taking anybody who's going in that tent with me. I'm just gonna act dumb and just walk in there. And if there's not a lot of people,
You're not even gonna try to stealth in there?
Just blindly.
it's a tent, not a forest.
It's a
We're gonna-
tent 130 feet away from the closest person.
Oh, I mean, I'll still.
They can't see over there. Also, it's like dark.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was confused. I thought you were like stealth inside the tent, like once I'm in the tent, stealth, and it's like, what?
No. Where you are now, you
Yeah.
stealth and then walk
Okay.
into the tent.
Okay, yeah, that'll do. But I thought you meant like once I'm in the tent, stealth, and it's like, how am I gonna hide from somebody? I'm in a tent.
Are you even good at stealthing?
Bahamut will provide a way.
Oh God, he isn't.
I'm
It's
in
gonna
chain
go
now.
so wrong.
Okay, well then that's why you don't stealth and just walk in and pretend to be dumb. My camouflage will be my own idiocy.
All right, Theseus, do you want to go with him?
Sure.
All right, Vladimir and Theseus, give me stealth checks.
They were the duo who conquered the tower up on the top of the cliff. I'm sure they could do it again.
Yeah, totally.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Not
Okay.
bad. Okay, all right. So you guys are able to get into the tent.
Peeking out of my
Which
So,
tent are we going into?
The big one
Big
or the
one.
big bad
The
guy?
big
Oh,
one.
hell yeah.
So you go into the tent and you wave your friend in there, and inside you see very plain looking. For a place that's supposed to be all about, opulent dragons and all the dragon things. And Quentin, what the fuck are you doing?
Looking to documents in there?
There are no. Looks very. What's the word? Minimal? No.
Minimalistic.
Yeah, minimalistic, but also
Aaron?
not barren. It's minimalistic, but also
Luxurious?
practical. Like everything in here has a set purpose. There's a wash basin to clean themselves. There's a bed to sleep. There's no desk. There's no bench.
Is it
Well,
flammable?
There is a foot locker, but as you look through it, you notice that it's clothes. All of it's clothing.
Hey, more disguises.
Wait, what kind of clothes is it? Yeah, is it like? Can you elaborate on what kind of clothes?
It is opulent,
Opulent.
noble clothes, like purples and with gold inlays in the shoulders and all that, and they're all dresses.
Oh, it's drip. Well, I
It's
mean,
drip.
yeah. But they're all dresses?
They're all dresses.
I'm taking
there's-
them anyways.
You notice even more is that there's a single there's two beds in here, and the other one doesn't have a.
Are
foot
they
locker.
next to each other?
No, they're not. They're on opposite sides of the room of the tent room.
Thank God. That'd be degenerate if they had the 2 beds put together. Okay.
Where is everyone?
So it's just clothes and a beds?
Yes.
Nothing
wash
else.
Nothing else.
And the wash basin, you're right. Well, I'm taking the clothes.
Okay. Quentin, what are you doing?
I'm well, first I'm gonna position myself over here and make sure that no guards are like interfering in
stealth
what's
check.
going on here. That's a 16.
All right. One of the guards kind of like instead of looking your way, he looks towards the tent. Where do you guys light a torch in there, or do you have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
You have dark vision,
And the other
and
one's
he's
a
a
bat.
bat. He's a dark. He's got dark vision. Especially now, since it's night, you can see fine. Yeah, they just look over the tent and go, "Something going on in there?" And he points to 2 guards, and they start moving over towards the tent.
Oh, perfect. Let me handle this.
How far away are they?
Fireball.
I think you might just be in range.
I rustle the tent, trying to draw them in closer a little bit.
Well, you
wouldn't notice these guys.
So, as I'm watching them approach the tent, I'm gonna point my finger very quickly with my copper wire and message to Theseus, and by referencing his direction, you have 2 incoming.
Perfect.
Now you know they're coming.
Okay.
What was that?
So I'm gonna hide exactly where I am, close to the entrance.
Theseus, what are
Okay.
you saying? Are you talking to yourself?
Am I muted?
No.
No, I mean character. Because I didn't hear you talking to the wizard, so I'm like, you talking to yourself?
I received a message from good old Gryffindor, Herbaceous.
Wait for you to
He
fuck
says
up.
that we have
Slytherin.
two incoming.
Oh!
Two of them are going to be Slytherin.
I hide under the bed.
Give me stealth checks.
If I fail a stealth check, I'm going to cast invisibility, but only if I fail it.
All right.
Damn, but number 2. Yeah, I got invisibility.
13. You hide under the bed. You just stuff yourself and your chainmail down there. Do you also have a shield and a sword?
You know what? I actually don't have invisibility, so we're just going to go with me
Just
standing
T-pose.
nearby. I'll just sit on a chair.
I have splint and I have a glaive.
It's okay, it's okay. I have a plan.
Cool.
Just stand extremely still.
They open the tent flap and go, "The fuck's in here? Who the fuck are you?" And they point to Theseus, who's sitting on the chair.
I cast Charm Person at 2nd level.
Yeah!
Okay. What save do I need to make?
Wisdom 14.
Shut real.
Okay. You just
Flash them your titties.
you move your hand over like this, like a Jedi mind trick, and a little glitter comes off your hand and then goes into his eyes and goes,
Oh no, did it work?
Sorry, apologies. Why are you here?
I was just checking out the I was just housekeeping. One of the higher ups asked me to do it.
Housekeeping.
Someone has to keep the
Right.
place clean.
That's a good point. You must be
Some
one
reason-
of the new initiates. That sounds like something that fucking follower would do. Can you give me a persuasion check with advantage?
Persuasion advantage.
20. That would work. He goes, all right. If you're here to, I guess, watch the house or clean it up. Good work, I guess. Nothing looks really dirty. As you were, and he,
So-
he leaves, and you hear the other guy's like, "What's going on? What was in that? What was in there?" And he's like, "One of the new initiates. He's cleaning up the place for him." He's like, "Oh god, why do they boss around the initiates like they're fucking fodder? I swear to God." And then they both start making their way back to their post.
During their visit at the tent, given my perception of the area, how inconspicuous am I?
You are so the thing's a little elevated. They would probably notice, maybe within 10 minutes, that if you were to take Leosin off his little X cross thing, they'll probably notice within 10 minutes.
Within 10 minutes. I'm gonna.
Maybe if you replace Leosin with a body, dummy, something,
That guard is still charmed for an hour.
maybe that'll give you time.
That's assuming I can get a body. Is
Like
there?
I said,
Is there?
like,
Hold on. I'm gonna peek into this tent. Is there someone in here?
Yeah, there's someone in there.
Cool.
He is dead asleep.
Of what race?
You see, he looks human.
He looks human.
Actually, hold on. Half elf.
Half elf. Perfect. While he's asleep, I'm gonna cast. Oof.
This is why you need a source for a shadow magic.
I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force on him. So I take out just a
Okay.
bit of fleece, and I start to whisper, and into his ear, and an illusion starts to take hold. DC 13 save intelligence.
Okay. All right. You see him go. His eyes shoot open, and he goes, and then drops down to the ground. You see blood is coming out of his eyes, ears, and nose.
I will create this illusion, and I kind of pull him out of the tent, and I raise my hand toward the Leosin trapped in that arm restraint, and I whisper to him, "You need to get into that restraint. It's important, life or death."
To the dead guy?
No, he's not dead. I didn't want to kill him. I wanted
He's
to.
dead.
Why is he
5
dead?
psychic damage, 5 HP. He's dead. You killed him.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Okay, well I've got a body now. Okay, I just grabbed the body. Can y'all see me? You just start seeing me drag out a body.
You just see. Well, everyone give me a perception check to see if you can see.
I mean, they would have noticed me leave the tent because those two left for the big tent, and then I went out and did my own thing.
Perception check.
I'm gonna do it at disadvantage since I'm under a bed.
You're also in a tent. You literally cannot see outside the tent.
Well, I got a nat 20 on my disadvantage, so Bahamut disagrees. But I still have 5.
You hear a. Oh. But Lampra, you can easily see like one of the tents. You just see an old man, an old-looking man. You assume he's old, struggling with a sack of flour, and you go over and suggest you help, and it's a body,
Like,
and
and-
and it's Professor Griffin with a body.
Wow, wow. Fancy seeing you dragging a body.
it's cool that we distracted those kobolds from the last session. Otherwise, they'd be seeing all this from the watchtower.
Very important.
It was,
I'm gonna drag the guy's body over here, and
You need help with dragging the
Lewison's just been like, what the fuck's going on? That is a body. What are you
I
doing
didn't
with
mean
the
to
body?
kill him. I didn't mean to kill him. But fucking shut up, Lampra. I'm glad you're here. How strong are you?
You need to help me.
How strong are you? Show me your guns.
She is part of the not nerd crew.
That's. I have 1+ strength, I think.
Okay, Lampra.
I'm pretty sure I'm.
Not nerd crew, rise up!
Lampra, I need you to break the lock on this mechanism.
You just have me. I'm still there in the tent. Or after A, I went back to the tent.
Well,
Did you
yeah,
leave Dragon Boy on his own?
You're not in the
So
Big Ten.
would I need to then roll an athletics check?
I feel like you're suspicious.
He's not
that you follow
locked
him around.
to the. He's not locked to the thing.
Then why is he in there?
He is tied to it.
Oh,
Oh,
so you untie him.
untie him quickly. I thought he was locked. I was like, huh, how am I gonna break this lock? I don't want to cast a big explosive
Lampro,
spell.
With your passive perception, you like untie him, and you can see like underneath one of his sleeves, you see a hidden dagger. He's like, this guy could have maybe gotten out whenever the fuck he wanted to.
A perception?
Oh no, you with your passive perception.
Oh, oops. Never mind then. Forget that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, getting those ones out now immediately. Cool.
So I see that he's got a dagger.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that he had the shit beat out of him, he probably could have gotten out eventually. Yeah, he's like extremely injured.
Out. Just show Professor Gryffindor.
you're telling me you could have gotten out this whole time?
Do-
I just killed a man.
I
Just kill the man.
I got the shit beat out of me this morning. Where the fuck were you guys?
You're a monk. You can take it, can't you?
Yeah, but maybe if I'm not tied to a stick.
Well, then let's get you a Lampra. Cut it free. Damn monks.
Give me a second. You're able to cut him free. Though, so over here, you see a few of the guards have fallen asleep.
Even better. They don't notice that we've murdered someone and we're on.
Except for 3, though they seem to be focused on something else. You see, like, one of them has set a torch and a barrel down, and they're all, like, playing cards.
Once the monk is cut free, I fucking pull his ass out, and then I grab the dead body and I go flump, and then and I start to tie him to the thing to make him look legit.
Alright, you tie the body up to the thing, and it looks legit. He's head down like this. Not a whole lot of blood with how you killed him, so there's that.
It only cost me a 2nd level spell slot. Lampra, let's drag his ass back to our tent.
Okay.
He's as he's like going ow, 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 ow. You know, we should leave. Get out of here.
There's a hatchery in there. I mean, I'm sure you know just how bad that shit's gonna go down. Plus,
Oh yeah, I know, but like we should get out, and then you guys can get back in. Maybe.
you want to ditch us?
No. Look at me. You get a good close look at him. He's got bruises, and he may have like a broken rib or two, and his arm looks fucked up. You don't know what's wrong with it, but it's red and swollen.
I can cast Cure Wounds on him.
No.
I can fix you up.
He grabs your arm and stops you and goes, "Save that for later, because I definitely don't want to abandon this place. We're just going to get out temporarily."
let's meet up with the group and we'll decide what our plan of action is.
How many of you are there?
100. We're
Well, what
everywhere.
the fuck are we talking and not attacking these people?
Take his ass to Dragon Boy. I'm gonna let the others know that we got the guy. I grab the copper wire to point to Theseus and go, Theseus, Good job distracting them. That was precisely what you meant to do. I've got Leah. I've got Leosin. Meet us at our tent.
Copy that.
Rendezvous tent.
Alright, Vlad. Unfortunately, we aren't burning this place to the ground. It's time to regroup with the others. But if you want to light a fire in this tent before we leave, I wouldn't mind.
The way I like the way you think. You think the way the voices in my head think.
Oh no.
I'm gonna light the fucking tent on fire.
Oh.
Does the bat have
I'm gonna help
schizophrenia?
Easy enough. You light a torch and you just like drop it in. I'll drop it onto the bed and then leave. And
The bed
probably
that I
within
was,
30 minutes, the entire thing will be engulfed in flames.
The bed that I was like hiding under, I was like, I pat it and I go, you served your purpose. Now go to heaven. And I drop a
Perish.
torch on it. Perish. Heathen. And run away.
You sure are chaotic good.
I'm gonna move you guys over here.
But still good.
But stupid. Chaotic
Are
stupid.
you guys leaving
The tent? Yes.
the camp?
I don't know actually.
Ethan, you see us dragging Leosin.
Are we leaving?
Excuse me?
We got him.
I guess I'll follow.
Leosin wants us to leave the camp. Temporarily.
Rarely. So will
Well-
anyone else see us as we leave? You're gonna come back, is my question.
Look, you guys could come back later. They
Ah.
definitely won't. They'll probably abandon the camp, but they won't abandon the hatchery.
Did we give a disguise for the prisoner that they've been hanging around up on a fucking like, so everybody can look at him? We need a disguise for him.
The prisoner's dead.
Yeah, but what about this guy?
He'll be.
I'll be right back.
Look at him. He'll be dead in 5 minutes.
Look, you guys saw the party. You saw how much they were drinking. The guards are probably asleep.
I'm like,
How many masks did I pick up?
I'm this close to walking into a random tent, murdering somebody in their sleep, and then just taking their clothes and putting it on this man. This close. I mean, not murder. It's not murder. Zach's looking at me funny because I'm saying funny things again.
Righteous. Righteous.
But you know, the distance between here is the good that Bahamut puts into my heart, though. That keeps me from doing bad things. Wait, that sounds worse.
Where are you guys? Are you guys in this tent right here?
Yeah, sure. why
You're
not?
all stuffed into this
Yes.
possibly 2-man tent.
Yeah.
Yes.
You ever stuff 6 men into one tent?
We're laying on each other.
Yes, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, you have.
Look, we just need to leave. If they notice, that Resmir had a fucking hard on for me to die tonight. Apparently,
I take off Gryffindor's mask because he doesn't really need it. I need it. I need it. And Core needs it. I think that's it. But I'm taking off Gryffindor's mask. He's.
You can't just rip my mask off.
I
Fuck you.
no, but
I can. Give it up! Head over, old man! I gotta put it on our prisoner.
Who do you-
They've been looking at him all fucking like for days.
at this point, you guys hear, "By Tiamat, what the fuck is going on?"
I think you made your own distraction.
And you look outside and you see, I have fire actually. Give me a moment to find it.
Oh, I also stole the nice clothes. They're
I
mine
also
now.
stole the nice clothes, but
Put on the prisoner.
I was gonna ask, since you found
shit!
clothes in the tent, was any
Hey.
of that uniformed with a mask?
No, those are dresses. Also, I pull out the dress and I go to this man. And I go, put on the dress.
I
Right?
look-
They were dresses, or were they regular clothes?
they were dressed.
Put on the dress.
He looks at the dress and goes, "We could just walk out. Come on. Why do you need to disguise me so?"
I'm just
You know
walking.
what? Fuck it. No, fuck it. I'll
Let's
just
walk.
wear the dress. He just puts the dress. He puts the dress on. You see a little bit of bone sticking out of his arm, and he goes, "Oh, that's probably not gonna heal well. Great."
Emperor's like, you look so pretty.
Thanks. Let's go.
Let's go.
I just
I'm just-
go.
I'm just really worried they're gonna notice the guy who's been like the town prisoner for a few days.
Remember, kick, step, kick, step.
What does that mean?
Up to
You've never worn a dress, obviously.
I've never worn a dress. I've only gotten to lipstick so far. But you know, I guess there's more opportunities later on. I guess.
Is next
If you want
session?
a dress,
Are you are you just gonna show up to the next D&D session in a dress?
that
I'm just
would
gonna keep adding more and more, and just not even.
I'm still waiting
not
for the
even
wig.
Acknowledge it.
So you guys easily make it out of the camp. You notice one that these guards up here
You're gonna get vodka. Don't get in trouble.
dead asleep, and you see a kobold who's holding a bottle and he just lets it go and it goes ting, ting, ting. And then Leosin goes, "See, told you. Anyway, go." And then you guys get a couple of miles outside of the camp before sunrise.
Our horses aren't hanging around, are they?
no, they
No, they found them, and
I'm
they
convinced they ate them.
They
ate
ate the
butter.
horses. You know, horses have practical uses.
Yeah, like food.
Fucking kobolds.
Fucking kobolds.
It tastes kind of salty if you ever have this. It's pretty good.
All right. Yeah, you place Leosin on the ground as the sun rises, and you can see a nice pillar of smoke coming from the direction of the camp. It goes. You shake your head up and down, and then
There's an arson among us.
yeah, two.
Theseus, not you too.
I wouldn't have done it if Theseus didn't tell me to do it.
Good, good. Okay, they didn't notice us, but they'll be scrambling for a couple hours after that thing, whatever the fuck that was.
Well, what's the plan now? We left, just like you said, now we're in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Well, I would like to get to Elturel.
How far is Elturel?
It's north of here by 40 miles.
We might as well go to Baldur's Gate then. Shit.
Now, Baldur's Gate's farther. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, you might as well.
I think it's hyperbole. I think that's what he's employing to be an asshole.
Oh, now I could actually pull us onto the west coast, the Sword Coast map and show you.
Oh.
You guys
A
are
lot
here.
harder.
Elturel is here. Baldur's Gate is here.
Wait, where? You said.
Elturel here, Baldur's Gate here.
Wait, can you guys not see the things I'm saying?
Baldur's Gate is here?
Yep, and Elturel's here.
Oh wow, look. Text.
Baldur's Gate's pretty close. But Elturel, I think, is objectively closer. Yeah, let's go to the forest to go to Elturel. Yeah, I can read the map when I have the eye patch off.
When I have the eye patch off. Hold on, I don't know why all of this is not on. Because you guys have a fucking map.
Now let's go to Elturel, but we need a... We need a steed for a holy quest.
There's Neverwinter.
What were you gonna say, Ethan?
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh. I was seeking your wisdom. In these dark times, what can we do?
Are there the options? So Elturel is where he wants us to go, right? And we're right there.
Yeah, and Gryffindor's being a little bitch and being like, let's go to... I'm sorry, he's being a cantankerous old man.
He wants to go to Baldur's Gate.
You know, arguably, Candlekeep's not too far
Baldur's Gate
either.
because you're playing the video game.
Candlekeep is not too far.
We could confer with my colleagues in Candlekeep.
No!
Candlekeep. I say we try to find a place where we can rest for now, but Alteral is where he wants to go, therefore we should go there, because perhaps they can give us a little bit more information of what they're doing.
Well, while we're going to Israel, we can go through that forest, and if we hide in the forest, they won't know we're in there.
That's where they are, but that's correct, but
You-
I'm sure there's already scouts around there in that forest, making sure the coast is clear.
You want to go through the place called the Wood of the Sharp Teeth?
I only have one eye, alright? You can't at me. Oh my god.
I would say we go around and go to Alterel like the monk wants us to.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
No, that wasn't the monk talking. That's me talking. I'm like, the Wood of the Sharp Teeth?
Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting God speaking to me. He's telling me, don't go to the fucking woods called Woods of the Sharp Teeth.
I ain't gonna stop you if you want to.
God works in mysterious ways. No, I think we should be reasonable and go around.
Alright.
That's a good idea.
Burdusk. Do we go faster if we go along the roads?
Yes, but through the wilderness, it'll take you... Oh, hold on. I put your token on the map layer. Instead
Pull out
of...
your protractors. I played Warhammer 40k tabletop one time, and we used so many protractors and rulers. It wasn't even funny. My trigonometry came into handy that day, alright? This bullshit.
I will say it'll take you 5 days to get to Boulder Gate. Or, to get to Eldorel.
God.
5 days later, you guys see the shimmering city of El Torel. It looks a little weird. You've heard of El Torel's shining companion, basically a second sun that's supposed to be above the city, but it's gone. And the city kind of looks like something like reached its hands down, picked up the city, like rock and all, and then dropped it back down on the ground.
Ever since Avernus, things have never been the same.
I was
And
like,
the city's slightly askew, but other than that, everything looks fine. You still see the hustle bustle of people, and there's even shops here that you can spend your gold at. By the way, I forgot to mention, everyone gets 250 gold.
from what?
Added.
Yeah, added on top of the gold you already have. From not from
What?
Leosin. This is from the mayor of Green Nest, or the governor of Green Nest.
You said 250?
250.
I don't really
Nice.
use Dantic. I just
Thank
wanted
you.
to know where. Why?
You're breaking my immersion, Zach.
Because I forgot to give you the gold for saving Green Nest.
Bahamut drops gold from the sky.
It's not like Bahamut drops gold from the sky. It's more like we rewind to the point where, like, hey, thanks for saving Green Nest. You have some gold. And then fast forward back.
Well, you saved my immersion boner, but you really did kill my Bahamut fervor boner. Did I leave my kitchen light on? Fuck it.
Welcome to Elturel.
Yeah, welcome to Alterel. After this, he's got... Yeah, I would say Lamprey would have administered some medical assistance to Leosin. He looks fine, but he still has, like, I don't know, bandages across his head, and on his arm he's got a splint.
And the dress.
Can't breathe.
And he's not in a dress, he's back in his leathers.
When did we get his leathers?
He's always had his leather.
Assuming we all get a long rest 5 times over.
Yes.
They didn't strip him when they took him prisoner?
They didn't strip him of clothing.
Darn.
Damn indeed.
Darn.
Monks have nice bods.
I was like, what a waste. Mandatory eye candy.
I mean, I will say he's not bad looking. Anyway, you guys get to El Terrell, and
All right.
what do you guys want to do?
Wait. Yeah. I go to the shops.
Easy enough. You find a blacksmith called the Mighty Halo.
Hmm.
You find a red dragonborn just hammering away at a horseshoe, and he goes, "Oh, you're a first. The fuck you want?"
First what?
That's some customer
Uh,
service. The fuck you want?
He kind of gestures to all of you. The bat creature. You're kind of rare in these parts.
I know a man of holy faith is rare in these dark times.
I think he's meaning your appearance.
Sure, you're not in the city of fucking paladins or anything. Anyway, what can I get for you? Anything you're looking for specifically?
I'll take your finest plate mail. Never
Plate
mind, I
mail.
can't afford it.
Holy
Never mind.
shit! I was like, I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have that much money.
Oh, sorry, never mind. Let's just telling you at a massive discount.
How much money is it?
It's 1,500 gold pieces market.
That's without enchantment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just plate mail.
Potion of love. Like filter of love.
Filter of love?
Filter with a P.
Do you want like you got splint mail? I see. Do you want like a? Do you want an upgraded version of splint mail?
What would it be called if by chance?
Adamantian splint mail.
What?
Ooh.
Splint mail +1.
What does adamantium do then?
Adamantine makes it negates enemy critical hits, or it's just really, really, really fucking hard.
That is outstanding. What kind of sales price do you have, good man?
I'm selling it right now at 500 gold.
Wow, convenient.
Cool.
I actually have 500 gold.
Same.
A sign from Bahamut, quite frankly.
Wait.
I'm 20 gold short.
I could give you 11.
Where do you
Really?
view how much it costs?
Yeah, I'll give you
The
11.
PHP.
Oh, thank you.
For what?
I am
Player's
now
handbook.
7 gold
So-
short of a plate mail.
I have 0 gold.
Here, let me. You could look at the player's handbook in D&D Beyond.
Wait,
Oh.
how much is regular splint?
I just go to like equipment and add equipment, and then I just like kind of look at armor. Does that
Oh.
work?
Demand
Yeah, that
inventory?
Oh, but it doesn't have cost. Wait. Oh.
It
No,
should
yeah,
have
there it
cost.
is. It has cost on some of them, and some of them it doesn't.
If it's magic, like if it's green or blue or something, it doesn't have cost and it's up to the DM.
Yeah, but regular scale mail is 50 gold.
How come it says I'm only proficient in Elven Chain?
Because you are a wizard, and wizards don't get proficiency in any armor.
It's true.
That's pretty lame. Something you can do that's a spicy meme is take a feat into like I think it's like lightly armored or medium armored to get like armor proficiency. So you can wear armor while you're a mage.
Yeah,
If
the
I'm not
lightly
proficient in it,
armor
can I
feat.
not equip it?
If you're not proficient in it, you can equip it, but you will not be able to cast spells.
Oh. Oh no.
And you won't get the armor bonus.
That's why you have mage armor.
Yeah, mage armor is like the good spell for it. Can I
There's
stop
also
with-
other ways to get to increase your AC, like rings of protection and
Oh, yeah.
Cloak of protection.
cloak of protection.
My splint mail, I'm selling it.
Splint mail?
Yeah. or splint. I mean, I'm sorry, splint.
Oh,
Just-
splint. You had splint. That's 200 gold. You get 100 gold back.
okay. I give 7 gold to Core. Right, that's your character's name.
Oh,
Core?
thank you. It's Vaughn in this one.
Why is there Core on there?
Core?
Because he
What? All right. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
whoops
Hey, how much was that armor cost for 700 500?
Oh, for 500, adamantine splint, 500 gold.
Okay. I'm gonna buy it as well and sell the splint.
All right, the regular splint, you get 100 gold back.
Chain, as well. Chainmail.
Chainmail.
That's 75.
Half of that. You get half of that back, whatever half of that is.
Oh damn!
Round
I
up.
was hoping you would
Cool.
do the math. 37 point. So that's
38. You get 38 gold.
okay. Can I just assume everything I sell is half?
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
that way I don't waste time. Everybody else. Ow.
So I'm guessing I can't afford anything that's blue right now.
Oh yeah, you can. The blue is like thousands of gold.
Okay.
Whereas green could be anywhere between 500 and 1,000. And I'll bend and allow you guys to get displacer cloaks.
What are displacer cloaks?
I thought you
The bane of my existence.
Or do you want to
That's what
do? You want to do
I
my
thought you
rule
banned that
where?
item.
Do you want to do my rule where you only allow it on light armor?
That's
they
pretty
are. Yes,
good roll.
actually, I like that idea. You can only wear a displacer cloak if you have light or no armor.
What's the? how do
Oh,
how do I
shit.
get that cloak?
Yeah, our wizard actually needs one of those then.
Is it displacer
Displacer-
cloak blue?
A displacement cloak is basically enemies who have disadvantage on you if they try to hit you until they hit you. But we're limiting it to where only people with light armor can have that.
Light or no.
There you go.
Why do we need that though?
So basically,
It is so
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
no, Ethan, tell him.
So basically, when you're wearing the cloak, any enemy who would try to make an attack on you would have disadvantage automatically if they try to attack you, regardless if it's ranged, melee, or anything. And so it's disadvantage. They have more of a chance to miss you. But once you get hit, it deactivates it. Then you have a normal. They have a normal roll to hit you. So it's actually really good. I recommend it.
And that's for the rest of combat.
It's basically the rest of combat. Basically, it comes back up every time it's your turn again.
Oh. This property is suppressed when you are incapacitated, restrained, or otherwise unable to move.
Displacer. Cloak of
Displacement.
displacement?
Cloak
Yes,
of
that's it.
displacement. That is something you'd want.
How much?
To our wizards. It's a rare item. It's not a green one. It's a blue.
Is
Yeah.
it free?
Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
I wish it was free.
so you're just allowing us to be able to get it.
I'm just allowing you to be able to get it because it now.
How much is it?
Blue.
That's up to Zach.
Right now, the blacksmith goes cloak of displacement. I don't think I got one of those, but there's like a shop down the way called Gilmore's Glorious Goods. He might got it. What you need?
Glorious. Does Betty White live there as well?
No. There's this guy I know called. He's a fine enough guy. He's like human, a little bit older, dark skin, very, very into cleaning himself, or being clean, or just being generally clean. When compared to me, and you look at this blacksmith, he's got like soot all over his face, and arms are covered in scars and sweat, and he's been working the forge all day.
I'm gonna go to that more magical vendor.
Yeah, same.
I just need to
All
know.
herbaceous.
It's a simple. I'm looking for a simple formula. I just need to know how much spell scrolls cost to purchase by according to what level.
I think it's 50 times the level. So a level 1 spell scroll is 50 gold.
Okay, that's what I saw online, but I wasn't sure if that's how you were gonna do it.
But a level 2 spell scroll is 100 gold, level 3, 150, so on
Okay.
and so forth.
And then what of a cantrip? How much would a cantrip scroll cost?
25, I'd say 25.
Like half? Okay.
Cantrip's technically a level 0 spell.
So I'm gonna pick up Suggestion, Knock, and Charm Person. So that's 100, 100, 150. So I'll take out 150 here.
Theseus, you can also do what he's doing. You go into Gilmore's Glorious Goods. It's like a building, but it's got almost like holograms or magical illusions coming off the top of like this guy. He's a bit older. He's got a gloriously made goatee that is braided into this long thing, or a long trail that goes down his chest. He wears a bunch of purple robes, and on each finger on his hands has at least one ring. Some of them have two. He also wears a little bit of makeup, like purpled eyeshadow, and he's got the perfect arrow thing. I don't know what's called. Huh?
Cat eye.
Yeah, he's got the cat eye, the wing, and his brown hair is actually tied into a long, luscious braid that goes. And this is his hologram, and you see the words "Gilmore's Glorious Goods," and inside is a bustle of people, and you just see various shelves with weird-looking items. Some of them weapons, some of them armor, some of them. There's like a fucking thing with a stop. There's a waterproof chest, and inside the waterproof chest you can see a jug, but the stopper is like pulled out, and you see like looks like water is continuously pouring out of the thing, and it says "Parapet of Endless Water."
So fun fact,
And you see
you can't purchase cantrips.
you can't purchase cantrips.
It won't let me learn them. Well, you can unlearn one, you can remove one, and then pick up a different one, but that's not like legal.
That's not legal.
I mean, if you want to do that, I'll allow it.
Fair enough. Okay.
It'd still be a gold cost though.
Charge me gold to unlearn and learn.
Yeah, unlearn and learn. But if you guys wanna, if Theseus and Gryffindor, if you wanna like learn new spells, you can, as long as you have the gold for it.
So not only do you have to
so
pay for
good.
the spell scroll, but you also have to pay and take the time to inscribe them into your spell book, which costs how much money?
Is it still 50 gold? Is it another 50 gold per spell, unless you are that
Your
that
school?
school? Then it's half that cost.
Okay.
So like, for what kind of spell is Gryffindor? Or what kind of...
I'm an abjuration wizard.
So all abjuration spells are at half cost for you, and for Theseus, you're a necromancer.
Yep.
You have a necromancer? Fuck. Fuck. That means I need to find some skeletons.
Or dead bodies.
Or dead body, or like, no, I was gonna say skeleton tokens, because, you know, you could just raise
I'm
dead.
gonna start raising some people.
Gonna start raising people. But like,
Raising some hell.
Raising.
Canes?
Canes. Aren't you funny?
So
I wish I
that
had one in my city.
I wish I had Raising Canes instead of Popeyes today.
so when you're buying spells, Lork, it's important not to spend all your gold buying the spells, because the amount of gold you spent buying them you're gonna have to spend that again to actually use them. So,
Okay.
so if you
Learn them.
buy 500 gold worth of spells, you're gonna spend 1,000 actually.
Got it.
So if you only have 500, spend 250 buying the spells, and then another 250 inscribing them.
Do you have to buy every single spell?
Yes. Not
You
only
don't necessarily have to.
only in a shop. If you level up, you learn 2 spells, I believe, per level up.
Yeah, and you could also learn other spells by taking another wizard spell book.
Okay.
And you could fucking learn spells from each other.
Yeah, you don't have to buy Charm Person. You can learn Charm Person from me.
Oh, I just have to spend the gold to inscribe it.
I'll say you could spend the gold to inscribe it while you're traveling.
Let's refund that gold. Yeah. Okay. So I
I'm not seeing
spent.
like any.
How much?
I'm not seeing like any items I want.
That's why I'm just buying spells.
I'm looking at Wonders items too. Is that something for sale?
Yeah. Which wondrous items are you thinking of?
I don't know. Just looking at all the green ones, there's a lot.
I mean, an arcane grimoire might be very helpful for a wizard such as yourself.
Arcane Grimoire. Oh, there it is. Like, hold the slide bound book. Spellcasting.
100, 200.
So an arcane grimoire for a wizard will give you a +1 to all your spell attacks and to your spell save DCs.
How much is a green one?
Another
A
250.
green one
Arcane Grimoire +1.
will cost you about. I should be being Gilmore right now. Puts his fingers together. This extravagant man who's on the older side but fucking gorgeous. He goes, "You know what? You're a new customer here, and I like returning customers. So, how about I give it to you at half price, 400 gold."
But high gold this or 400 gold is a good one.
That's
I don't-
already
I don't
half
think I'll
off.
Yeah,
Half
but-
off. So
Wait,
it's originally
400
800
gold?
gold, my dear. 400 gold for an arcane grimoire.
How much do you have?
Who, me?
Why are you asking?
Not you.
Who?
You! You!
I have 488.
Oh, just
So
spend
I can afford it.
Just
is it
do
just-
it.
Do it. Okay.
Just do it.
Does that increase? What does that do? Increase your spell attack
It
modifier?
increased your spell attack modifier and your spell saves DCs.
Wait, I thought it was
Nice.
displacement cloak. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention again.
That's very befitting of his character too.
Yeah,
Holding up a book and.
Well, you both are holding up a book and going like this. You both cast spells from a book.
No, I cast from a components pouch.
Oh, right. The arcane grimoire does become your spellcasting focus.
How come it's
And your
only
spell
like
book.
available at +1 and not at anything else?
There's a version that's +2 and a version that's +3, and those are blue and purple.
Which you can never dream of affording for the next month.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that for 400 gold.
Meanwhile, back at the blacksmith, the blacksmith turns towards the half dragon and goes, "What you want?"
I just wanted that split mill. I don't have any money
Oh,
on me after that.
Right, the adamantine split mail. Right, I gotta make those. Ping. Wait, no, I got them right. I just have to make sure they fit you, and you'll probably spend the rest of the day getting measured and all that stuff.
Yep.
Anyway,
Lampra?
around. Does anybody else want to do some quick shopping? We're good.
Yep.
All right, cool. Around the end of the day, you guys meet up again with Leosin. He looks a little better. Looks like he's got some more healing. And he goes, "So, it's been a couple days since we've been to the camp. How about you go back now?"
Sure.
And I'm not talking like in a couple of days from now. I'm talking now. And he pulls out a small stone, like a blue shard that is a little bit of it's a little cloudy, and you see electricity kind of spark off it. And he goes, "This is a temporal shard. I'm going to break this, and it'll give me the ability to teleport you wherever we've already been."
Damn.
That includes the camp.
Pretty good, actually.
Now, unfortunately, I have to stay here because it works kind of like a grenade.
Grenade!
Are we gonna get hurt from this?
I hope not.
I'm done.
Either way,
You're stupid.
Would it be?
I'm down.
would it be what?
Would the teleportation be from where any of us have been? That way we could go to where like Professor Gryffindor was.
Well, Professor Gryffindor would have to use it. So I guess you can do that.
That way we would already be in the cave without having to get past the guards.
There's no
I think-
guarantee.
I
You
think
would be-
by now they've probably abandoned that camp. Though that cave, I would be wary about.
If we were to teleport into the cave, if that's what you're proposing, I imagine arriving there would be a little loud.
Yeah.
It is not quiet, I'll tell you that.
Not to mention, I don't think we're supposed to be in there. Period.
Why not?
Because the eggs are.
Why not? Yeah, there you go. Eggs are in there, especially all the horde traps and such, as he proclaimed.
Oh no, so no need to pulls out halberd to hide. Only violence.
You know what? I like all your enthusiasm. Please bunch up together. Probably be better if you just go to the camp anyway.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's halberd to the bathroom. Never mind.
To the
He
bathroom.
throws the crystal at your feet. There's a flash of light, and I would say everyone give me a save if you don't want to go, but
You don't want to go.
Nah,
you all want to go. And instead of you guys appear in the camp, but it's a little different. You appear where you were last seen, like along the exit. It's so the tents farthest away from the cave, they look like they've been burnt. The tents closest to the cave have been torn down and packed away. You see many footprints leading out and away from the area. Many of the tents have been taken down or burned down, what they can't take.
Where am I? Where am I supposed to go?
I was gonna say I see nothing. All I see is blackness.
Insert
Give
tokens.
me a second.
saying he should have teleported us right into the bad guy's crapper, right when the big bad boss is trying to take a shit.
Not my place.
All right.
Are we stealthing?
Considering that I can't stealth.
Wait, where am I going? I'm not supposed
Yo.
to be here.
I placed you.
I'm not supposed to be here. I placed you.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Wakes up. What in Bahamut's name is going on here?
What is? Stop existing. Anyway, you're free to do as you wish now.
I see someone right there.
Immediately as we appear in this cave, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
I tried, gamers. I really did try. I really did try to be stealthy. I tried.
Disguise
I won't try to be stealthy too.
I rolled a 4.
I'm gonna reference the hierarchy of the people we know. So there was at the very top. There's the person with the black mask, right?
Cool.
Yes.
Correction, I rolled a 2 and I only had a 2 modifier. I tried.
Is the person with the black mask higher or lower than the person I saw in that room?
They are higher.
Okay.
They are a worm speaker. Frulum looked like she wore purple clothing like the Black Mask, but didn't have a mask. She had a mask, but it was a weird one.
I'm gonna be the person with the black mask.
Okay.
And I turn to the cleric and I ask, hey, I'm trying to remember your name really quickly.
Emperor.
Lampra. I don't see it here for some reason. Lampra, do you have guidance or bless by chance?
Bless.
All right. I think if we bless, we could improve stealth checks and charisma checks. That would be very helpful for the party if we have that.
What's a
level-
charisma check?
Range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before a spell ends, the target can roll a d4.
Oh
Bless
no. It's
will not
bless
help.
and guidance. And guidance is for skill checks. Bless is more for attacking.
Oh, no guidance.
Yep.
But
I can change out Spirit Wolf.
You can't change them out now. You had to wait for a long rest to do so. Change out the spells.
well,
So-
we had 5 days to arrange, so I imagine this morning we were supposed to switch out our spells.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Why not?
Cool. Then you can do it now.
Cool. Which one do I need?
Guidance.
Do I know that one?
That would be a cantrip.
Yes, I do. Guidance. Yes. Okay, I've added it.
Can she only guide one person at a time?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I would suggest
You touch one willing creature. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of their choice.
I play my hands out and I say, please, guide me as I try to desperately deceive these men.
Guide me.
I beg you. It's a cantrip, so you could just keep spamming it too on people.
Gotcha. So, like, if I roll it, will it?
You just have to touch me and say I guide you.
Yeah. I
Okay.
will guide you.
As we hold hands and I take a moment, I turn the corner and I start walking.
Okay.
Party, follow behind me.
Like, as is? Okay.
Yeah, come on.
These guys immediately notice you and go, halt! Who goes there?
I just proceed past them.
Well, they go, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Black mask.
I realized that. Do you sound like the Black Mask, though?
Does this change my voice? I thought it would.
No, it does not.
Uh-oh.
Only your appearance.
A creature can use its action to inspect your appearance.
I should have cast another disguise self because that's what I also have.
Okay.
More convincing. Am I able to do that beforehand, or is it too late?
Yeah, you could do it now. With that, I'll do the same spell. Ninja.
Wow, it is only Wow, okay.
I'm gonna
Guess
disguise
what you get to give me?
No.
A charisma check.
I'm gonna try to imitate the voice. I've heard the voice, right?
Yes, you've heard the voice.
I'm gonna
You
try
talk
to
a lot.
imitate it. Is that just a straight deception check?
Yes.
Well,
Or
then I
performance, whichever
Well-
one you want.
the plus d4 to it from the guidance.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
natural one. Oh no.
Oh no. Roll advantage? Or no, that's not.
No,
Advantage is D4.
guidance. D4. Which
I mean, I guess I could roll it anyway, but so that's 6 total. I go just escorting these people in.
Okay, like he goes. He draws out the scimitar and goes, "Look, we all know that you're not Resmir."
I. Oh, fuck me. All right, I blast him. If you want to be difficult, we'll fucking do this the hard way. I fucking.
I don't think these are kobolds.
So that was that guy there, right? Which one was talking to me?
This one.
That one. I'm just gonna hit him with a bolt
Cool.
for 13 to hit.
Apparently the whole party was not
13
ready for
to
your
hit,
bullshit.
and 1 damage. He ducks out of the way of your bolt and brings his scimitar up and yells, "Intruders!" and runs forward.
I rolled a fucking nat 1!
I guided you.
I know! Fucking awful.
Is that
Terrible.
everyone?
This went so wrong so fast.
Yep, that is everyone. Descending, fight music.
Hang on, I think I need to roll mine. And initiative 17.
17, descending. Which we start with you.
Alright. Wow.
So, I believe this guy's selfless concentration?
Yeah, it drops. I just fucking. I think. Or is it? Can I keep it up actually? Oh, no, it's not concentration. It just lasts for an hour.
Oh, it just lasts for an hour. Cool.
Alright, Black Bastard starts shooting. I'm gonna just do another bolt at him. 18 to hit for 4 damage.
Hits, 4 damage.
We could have done this the easy way.
That's your turn. Next is the Dragon Claw, and he is going to immediately get real close and personal and go, "You know what? I'm getting tired of people like you fucking... This is very therapeutic since you look like Resmir. So here we go."
Oh!
He's going to make 2 attacks on you. And 1, 2. That's a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
You take 4 slashing damage, and a 23 to hit. You take 5 slashing damage.
Oh,
So a total of 9 slashing damage.
Ow! Ow!
This guy is going to run up in a flanking position, but is going to go for the tiefling.
No.
2 scimitar attacks. That's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
You take 8 slashing damage, and that's a 3 to hit. So that one doesn't hit. In the meantime, this one is going to go.
8 slashing damage.
And next up is Theseus.
Okay. I'm going to cast Shadow Blade as a bonus action.
So you just manifest a blade of darkness, which, pretty fucking bitchin'. Gotta be honest.
Yep, pretty damn cool. And I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna stab this guy.
And you go for the attack. Now I think you get to use your spell attack modifier.
How do I do this?
So you know how you got your spells list? At the top of that list is the little spell attack modifier. You just hit the number.
Did it work?
Here, let me see.
Oh. There it
Oh.
goes.
Hey, 22 to hit. You do 8 psychic damage to this motherfucker as the blade cuts through him.
Oh, wait, I think I have to roll damage. Or is that-
You
is that
did.
the
You did roll damage. Yeah, 8 psychic, 2d8 psychic damage.
2d8 on hit, yeah.
All right, neato. Is the blade persistent, or does it go away after one hit?
If you drop the weapon or throw it, it dissipates at the end of the turn. While the spell persists, you can use the bonus action to cause it to reappear.
Okay, it
So
is.
just... Oh, concentration up to 1 minute.
All right, neato. Either it counts as a simple weapon, a physical. Has the finesse property. Oh, it has finesse?
Is that good?
Yeah, that means you could use it for sneak attack.
Neat.
Oh, and you should have rolled that attack with advantage.
Uh,
Go ahead and give me a second roll just to see if you crit. Alright.
also, can I
next...
test something real quick?
Yeah?
I just want to see if this rolls it differently on Roll20. Okay, it doesn't. Cool.
Alright, next up, Lampra.
Hi. So I can turn around and hit him with my big ass mace.
Yep. Just thwap in the face with your big ass mace.
Yes. Maybe not.
Yeah. 4 will not hit. You go for the smack, but he ducks underneath it as you swing at the air above him.
I do have a bonus action for spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Can I use that as well?
Yes, you can. And you can place spiritual weapon 30 feet, anywhere within 30 feet.
Cool.
And since I don't really have a weapon token, let's go with... Let's go with a cat. Where do you want to put it?
Either right here, next to me.
Okay. I'm gonna make a new thing. Hold on.
Did I just hear a dice roll?
So part of
Ooh.
D&D Beyond is that you can turn on actual dice.
You're cutie.
All right. I've added spiritual weapon to your thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you're attacking with spiritual weapon. It hits for 25, does 7 force damage. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
A giant mace
Giant floating mace.
with a cat face on on it.
With a cat face on it. I imagine it just looks like a sphere, like a cylinder with 2 cat ears sticking out of it, and then like the little 3 dot sign, and it just smacks him in the face. He goes, "Ah, fuck!" After Lampra, it is Vladdy's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still in my range. I'm gonna hit him with my weapon. I had to check which class I was. I was like, it's been a hot minute. 18 hit,
18 hits.
6 damage.
You eviscerate the motherfucker. You bring the glaive into his back and then pull it upwards, and it cuts like through his shoulder and separates his upper shoulder and chest. You can see the blood splatter across the ceiling.
I say, I am the emissary of peace, one way or the other.
Got the eye patch,
Intimidating.
possibly blood all over him. Because I'm the emissary of peace.
One way or
And-
another.
Now it is Vaughn's turn.
Sweet. I am gonna go right there, and I'm gonna attack that cultist. Bob the Boopy.
Forget about it.
Eight.
That
Slaps some
fucking
damage.
hits. -8. You cut off his left arm, but not sword-holding arm, and it flies off into the opening of the room where all this blood splatter is supposed to, in the opening of the map where all the blood splatter is, and he goes ah. He's barely still up.
Oh, I don't have multi-attack just yet, so bonus action attack. Oh fuck, that's a miss.
Yeah, you go for a swing with your offhand weapon, but he does the. Everyone here's played For Honor, right?
Mm-hmm.
He does the deflect thing where he slides underneath your horizontal swing with his weapon scratching against yours.
Hey.
We go back to the top, and Gryffindor, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna longsword his ass.
Yes.
You're proficient with longswords?
I am. Oh, but roll for plus 60 to hit him.
It's because of Elven.
I just look at him and.
Ah! The 16 does hit. Which one y'all the only one that's alive?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Well, there's that one, but I'm hitting that one. The damage was 4 damage.
4 damage. You do cut this guy's fucking head off, or you stab it into his face, and he just goes ah, and then he falls down to the ground. You just struggle to bring your sword back out.
Daddy taught me how to use a longsword as a wee wood elf. I mean, high elf.
All right. At the end of his turn,
He thinks that pointy ear fuck is another kind of pointy ear fuck.
boop.
Oh, vodka, you'll be my friend.
As the
today.
other two arrive, can I make a proclaimment?
Yeah.
I say, intruders! And I point at that card.
Give me a deception check with disadvantage.
Can I quickly cast guidance on him?
You are within 5 feet. It will. Do you need an action to cast guidance?
No, it's a cantrip.
It is
I
an
know,
action.
but like it'll say if it's an action or
Action.
fuck it. It'll be funny if it works. Why not?
So like slaps my ass.
So you have it at disadvantage, but you also have a plus D4.
Oh my god. Oh, we're already at a 7 and an 8. So it's a 7. Roll
No.
D4. It's an 8.
An 8. The guards look at each other and look at you and go, "Yeah, you."
Where?
What? Me?
Me?
Then
Oh, me no.
they're gonna pull out their spears and huck them at you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You get one for 15 to hit.
I'll shield it.
Shield. The spear breaks against the shield and lands behind you, and then this guy's going to try to hit. That guy. That's a 17 to hit. What's your AC? Vladdy?
My AC is 17.
Is 17. You take 9 piercing damage.
Ah.
As a spear goes into your chest. And then this guy, this final guard, will throw his spear
My faith in Bahamut keeps me safe.
at Lamprey. That's a 14 to hit.
I have an AC of 19.
Damn, Lamper's a
Cool.
tank.
Next up are the Dragon Claws. This one's going to move.
This is why she's part of the non-weakling club of the team.
Dash.
Right.
And then it's the
Probably
cultist's turn.
I forgot, so.
There are 2 factions in this.
Lorik, what are you disguised as?
Just one of the regular old cultists.
Oh, you're like a dragon claw.
Yeah.
I see Ethan's preparing for winter.
Yes.
I left my jacket in my car.
That's not the Assassin's Creed hoodie we all know and love.
Exactly. Get the hoodie on. Exactly. Take it off. Put the other thing
No,
on.
you're supposed to put the hoodie on top of the other hoodie.
And that's their turn. Theseus, you're up.
Oh, more.
I still have my Shadow Blade. Is this 30 feet? It is.
My most fuck you energy ever.
And I'm gonna run in there and stab him.
You have advantage on the attack because you are in dim light.
Assassin's Creed hood, my ass. Look at this.
Okay, 25 hits. Roll your damage.
Hey, 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 who wants to play?
8 psychic.
It's 8 free times in a row.
Hey, man, if you get 8 every time you hit a guy, I would say that's some consistent fucking damage. But you run up and go for a slash attack and completely nearly cut this guy's head off. Only the blade goes through him. It doesn't make any bleed or any wound. Once it's done passing through him, he clutches his head and goes, ah! And you see blood trickling down his nose. Anything else, Theseus?
Let's see.
I believe you're concentrating on the spell, so I should give you the concentration symbol. Which will be time.
That is it.
Okie doke. Lamprey, you're up.
Cool. So I can like throw this.
You could use a bonus action to move it 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can use the bonus action and move it. No, maybe not. Well, does it move with me?
It doesn't move with you.
Darn. I was gonna say he's just out of range.
I think. Is he? You can
Yeah.
move him. You can move it down to that square and he'll be in range for an attack.
Oh, okay.
It hits everything within 5 feet of it, which is all the squares around it.
So I can move the bat over to Theseus and whack.
I'm sorry. What?
Now I'm imagining on the other side it grows another set of ears, and instead of the cat face, it looks like a bat, or it looks like Vlad. The bat cat.
On the other side.
The cat bat.
Looks over. Excuse me.
So I would have to roll for this again. Hang on.
Yeah, you'd have to, like, basically cast the spell again. 22 fucking hits, 7 damage, as the thing swings down and then suddenly changes direction and swings up. And he goes, ha! Oh! Fuck! And then you see more blood coming out of this guy's nose, and he goes, oh! Fuck! It is not looking good.
And then I can cast Toll of the Dead on him.
Okay. He's got to do a wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Dragon Claw.
Is the target missing any hit points? Yes.
Oh, he's missing a lot of hit points. That is an 8, and that is a 7. And then you just stare at him in the face and go, I hope you have a good time in hell, or something like that. And slam your mace with your shield. And there's a loud ringing noise. And he just puts his hands up to his head and tries to, like, keep himself together, but then his eyes explode in blood, and then he just dies.
Yay.
Are you a cleric or are you a murderer?
Cleric.
He is both.
She's a life cleric, right?
I heal the people I want to heal.
I was gonna say, maybe you should be a war cleric.
And I de-heal the people I don't like.
I kill the people I don't like.
Anti-heal.
You have movement if you'd like to use it.
I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Alright. Vladdy.
Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6.
I have the persona Ezio Auditore da
Ezio Auditore.
You gonna go have some pasta?
I don't like
Yeah.
aliens.
Give me some beast.
Alright, you're gonna attack that guy? Where's your attack?
Hold on.
Ben.
I'm consulting God.
Okay.
Alright.
Phoebus, get down here and help me!
Alright, my boy. I suggest you take out your glaive and you hit that guy really hard.
I look down upon him and I say, God has spoken.
God has spoken.
You will die!
Oh.
22 hit. 10 slashing damage? Fuck.
what?
You just...
Can I divine smite after I hit?
Yes. That's the point of Divine Smite.
I
You decide after you hit.
I divine smite him.
Alright. What level Divine Smite?
Level 1. That's 1d8?
2d8.
That's 15 damage total.
I mean, what does your Divine Smite look like?
My glaive, you can see it as I prime it, and then for one moment, the victim sees Bahamut looking down upon them. The next moment, flash.
For a second, you all could swear you see like this mantle overtake Vlad. You see like a dragon's mouth and eyes and horns just overtake his face, and the eyes line up with his, and they flash a brilliant yellow light. And this guy is nothing but, you just see the boots left, and the one falls over. And Vlad, you hear, attaboy.
I point at the rest and I say, I am the emissary of peace, one way or another.
For every death that happens, this is what we hear.
I'll keep doing it until they break. I will keep waging this. I'm
Vaughn,
done.
Yes.
you're
Alright. Yay. Oh, they're far. This is bad.
You might have to dash. Shit, that's kind of bad.
Probably.
That's why I did my shit where I moved really weird, because I was like, you're gonna kill them, so I'll be at least over here by the time you kill them.
I'm gonna go. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold up.
Did you go into the wall?
No.
You want me to move you back to where you were?
No, I got my way. So this is 30 feet. Fuck it. Let's take the action to dash. I'm gonna be right there.
Ow.
And then I'm gonna action surge to attack.
Okay.
Damn, motherfuckers. That's a miss. Dear God. I'm rolling again for bonus action. There you go, that's better.
A 28 with 6. You try to slash at two at once with like this cross thing, but one blocks it. The other one tries to block it, but your sword pushes his spear down and goes into his shoulder.
Nice.
And then next up are actually the guys you guys surrounded by Vaughn.
Oh.
And they are going to make their attacks on you. So 1, 2. With a 5 and an 8, you just kind of spin your swords and just block the spears, and one of them tries to go for your chest, but you. Why do I have Avatar: The Last Airbender in mind? The Blue Spirit, where he breaks that spear with his swords by doing this move. He like scissors the spear between his swords.
Nice.
Zuko.
Yeah, Zuko.
Zuko was one of my favorite characters.
Next up, Mr. Gryffindor.
Immediately, because I haven't done this yet, because I'm a dumbass, I'm gonna take out a piece of leather and slap myself on the chest, and mage armor flutters over me. And then I'm gonna move 35 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Next up would be the Dragon Claws, if any were left alive. Wait, no, one is alive. And he is going to go immediately for the Wizard. 2 scimitar attacks. That is a 16.
My AC is... Oh, it's 16. Who's hitting me? A Death Claw?
Yeah, Dragon Claw.
A Death Claw. I'm gonna shield this.
Okay, everybody's going full ham on this. Alright, shield up.
Shield up.
His sword clanks against your shield, and his second attack is just as null and void. Next up are the cultists. This one is going to step around.
No. Vaughn and I are literally surrounded by fucktards. I'm gonna action surge these fucks.
You don't have action surge.
God!
And then the cultists are going to...
You're a paladin, bitch.
Vlad, you get 2 attacks on you.
They can try with their weakness.
That's a 15 to hit, so I don't think it does. 22 to hit.
That does pierce.
You take 4 slashing damage as one cuts through your armor, just like it hits you in like this area.
Only 4! Your enfeebled punches can't do anything to me because I have the strength of God!
Vaughn, you get 1 attack. It's a 6, so I don't think that works. And
Wait, he's right next to me. You just attacked him.
yes, you have
hit.
Sentinel.
You fuck! You degenerate! You fuck! You activated my trap card.
All right, you get to attack this guy.
You fucked up.
You fucked up.
Yeah, that hits. 7 slashing.
Because what's more powerful than my faith in God is friendship.
Oh god.
You're able to spin your glaive around and actually shove your glaive through this guy's arm and completely cut it off. It flies over above Vaughn and lands behind the guard in front of you, and he goes, "Ah!" and slowly bleeds out.
Bat
Next.
angrily yelling about friendship, man without his arm. Ah!
After that, these guys move in.
I like the way you laugh maniacally.
I was looking. Something went missing on my sheet, and I was looking for it, and I found it.
Theseus, it's your turn.
Yay. Has it been a minute in game?
No,
That would be 6 turns.
been
6 turns.
My teeth hurt.
Like 6 of my turns or 6
6
of
of your
anyone?
turns.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up to this guy,
This will be the third.
also stab him. Or slash
Alright.
at him.
Again, unless somebody has shown any light in the area, which no, I don't think anyone has, since you all have dark vision.
This is also advantage.
Superior dark vision.
Also advantage.
Are these assholes blind?
No, they're not blind. He's cast Shadow Blade.
Oh.
He has advantage on attack. It's literally a sword made of darkness. And your guys are in darkness.
Perfect.
Oh, nice sword you have there.
It's like it's like, why are you attacking me with an invisible? How are you attacking me with an invisible sword? And 21 definitely fucking hits.
Okay.
Zach, I don't mean to be nitpicky, but I just realized I have superior vision, and we are in a cave.
That's like
We're my homeland.
What are you implying?
This
that's
is
8.
my natural environment.
That's 8 psychic damage. You are consistently rolling that 8.
Hold on, I inspect this. This is a sign from Bahamut.
Minus 8.
It's a sign. Mark my words.
And that's
And-
it. for my turn.
That's it. All right, cool. And next up is Lampra.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward. Six. And then cast Toll of the Dead on him.
On which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Wisdom. Shave. That's
yeah.
cultist. There's Dragon Claw.
If I can get up to my spells.
That's a 9.
You can do it, I believe in you.
6.
Another bong. And he takes 6 necrotic damage.
Then I can still use that spiritual weapon, right?
Yep, you can move it up to 20 feet and make an attack. with it.
So, can I move it so I can hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't
Oh.
move. I don't have.
Ow, I swear I gave you permission on... Oh, no I didn't. Controlled by... Ashley W. Save. There we go. How about try now?
Okay, hang on. Yay!
Does an 11 hit? An 11 does not hit. The Dragon Claw actually like dodges out of the way as the bat swings by him and he goes, "What the fuck?" Next up, Vladdy.
I don't want to move position because my friend needs to. If he gets hit, I'm gonna beat people who hit him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna beat somebody next to me. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. This man who decided to take the position of the dead man, I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
15 hit.
A 15 does hit.
7 damage.
7 damage. These guys seem to be pretty much fodder.
All right.
Just kind of like bring the not blade end of your glaive and just poke it through his eye hole and then yank it back out, and he goes. Ugh.
Isn't a glaive kind of like well, it's like a pole arm, but at the end it's kind of like
A knife.
There is a cutting edge and a little bit of a spear edge, right? Am I thinking about it rightly?
I think so. I always thought of a glaive as something that's at one point it's just like a big ass knife.
Yeah, it's just a big ass knife with a stick on it.
It's a knife on the end of a stick. All right. Well, I could.
No, that's a spear. I would say it's a big ass.
No. Because a spear is like a pointy thing, right?
Yeah.
But I'm looking it up, and it's
Knife
like
is a blade.
It's like you get a blade, and you just go. I'm just gonna duct tape this at the end of my pole arm, and it's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You're supposed to slice people with it, but you can stab.
You can. Well, in this case, I'm a stab.
All right.
All right, that's it. Surrender while you can, heathens.
Why are you
Cool.
still blinded with your blindfold? You can see.
Vaughn, you're up.
It covers
Wait.
one eye because I have a missing
I'm
eye.
gonna attack one of the guards.
Asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, probably both will hit.
Ah, my teeth hurt. Fuck, but I can't take ibuprofen because I've been drinking. Fuck. Gotta drink more to counteract the pain.
Guard 13 does not hit.
Watch it, watch. This was gonna hit.
You can do it. I believe in you. Muhammad.
Oh.
Muhammad.
No,
Oh.
I am
He's
rolling poorly today.
It's
Yeah.
okay. If they hit you, I'll punch them.
A guard's turn. This guard is the first one who's going to try to strike him.
Alright, well, he will die next.
That's an 18 to hit. Vaughn,
Alright, well, I'm gonna punch the shit out of him.
Punch
Yeah,
him.
that is.
you take 7 piercing damage.
Never mind. Never mind.
Ow. Oh,
I rolled 7 to hit.
He's on,
Owie.
it's on the
Does
side with
not
no eye.
hit. The one below Vaughn is going to strike him as well.
No.
That's a 6 to hit,
Nope.
and that's the guard's turns. Gryffindor.
I'm gonna look at the Deathclaw and go, "Oh no, I'm a wizard. You got me." As I take out my other longsword.
Oh yeah, I cast magic. I cast Zord.
First swing is a 14 to hit.
A 14 to hit the Dragon Claw.
Yes.
That hit.
It does. It
And
fucking
the-
does.
And then
You have plus 2 to hit, and it fucking hits.
so that amounts to, wow, I rolled a double one on that.
Zach, I
You
don't
have
think
no strength. Why are you using longsword?
And then I bonus action swing again for the miss.
do it. Ah!
You just kind of stab into his gut and then yank it out and then you bring the other sword down, but your arms not. You don't have the strength to lift it up. Like you've seen Vaughn like dance around with these swords, and you're like, "Oh my god, that's the coolest thing ever." But then you go, "Ah."
I'm not young anymore.
Next up is the Dragon Claw, and he is going to try to attack Gryffindor.
I have to forget.
You wouldn't hit an old man, right?
Being Social Security, dude.
I'm literally like a 70-year-old man swinging swords around.
24 to hit
The
Gryffindor.
rest of us, old man.
That will hit.
You take 9 slashing damage.
You see
And
it,
a 15 hit you.
9 slashing damage. Okay, so 9 damage, and then another hit from them.
Yeah, and another strike from
So
him
that's
going up,
14.
down. for 14.
That'll be a mage armor.
All right. So it's ping against your spectral mage armor. Next up are the cultists, and these three. This one's going to go there, and then go there. Have any of you heard of the story of Wigbert of Belbury?
The
I
what?
have.
No, I never very far.
So you haven't you've heard of this technology, but you have not seen it before. You see these men line up, a couple of them crouch down and point what looks like to be a stick at you, and then see a light, something light on the stick, and then a large poof of smoke, a bang, a large bang, and
You die.
and then death, and then just fucking death. Where is the thing I need? Actually, I need everyone to make a dexterity save.
Everyone.
Except for... Nope, everyone.
Cool.
Oh. Oh
Cool.
no.
I probably failed.
Dexterity save.
We are not a dexterous bunch.
Oops, I just rolled dexterity. I'm supposed to roll dex save.
Oops.
Yeah, roll,
I mean, it's
roll again.
both a plus 0.
It's
Oh, I
the
rolled
same
better.
either way.
Yeah, you rolled better. All right. Dex save, dex save, dex save, dex save. Unfortunately, everyone who rolled lower than 16, you take 19 piercing damage.
Oh.
Did you say 19? I'm sorry. I must have misheard. You said 19!
19 piercing damage.
Lower than.
Holy shit.
Ow!
And
Muhammad.
As the explosion echoes through the cave, you guys feel the bullets rip through your bodies.
as a reaction, it's not gonna save me from this. As a reaction, though, I'm just gonna shield and try to block the bullets.
There's like a ping, 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 but then a shattering noise as it breaks through your shield and goes into your gut and shoulders and all that.
I have 2 HP left.
Oh god.
Good.
You
good.
then hear this guy yell, "Fixed bayonets!"
Oh! Fixed bayonets. Fuck.
Rookies, your bayonets weren't even attached beforehand.
Oh, and that guy's dead.
Oh my god, they fired on their
That
own
guy's
men.
Dead. That guy's dead. This guy's surprisingly not dead because he was behind a rock, but that guy's dead.
Who's behind a rock?
Oh, you attack somebody near me? Do I get sentinel?
If only they were within fucking attack range.
Yeah, they're not.
Someone's dead. Wonderful.
And after that, it's Theseus' turn. Oh, Theseus, you need to give me a concentration check.
I'm gonna run for the
Or
bathroom.
save. A con save. Your spectral shadow sword vanishes as you drop the spell.
Oh no.
I look at the tiefling and I. Do you have anything? Save us.
I'm in pain.
We're all dying.
All die.
So what caused this again?
A bunch. Unfortunately, I'm bringing back weapons from another campaign, but a bunch of guys lined up and shot you with a wall of bullets.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Labra,
thought
I
it was
beg you.
something in the cave. Well, that sucks. Let's see what I got.
That was devastating.
I was gonna say I went and quickly looked at everyone's health. I'm like, oh god, everyone is almost dead.
Please tell me you have mass cure wounds.
I don't have like mass cure. Like I have like cure everyone individually.
That'll take a lot of turns, unfortunately.
You must choose,
Oh, shoot.
Ashley.
I had a reaction that I didn't
Who will
use.
you save?
What's your
Because
reaction?
your turn's coming up
Hellish
next.
Rebuke.
They're
Who
not.
will
They're
you
not.
save?
They're not in range for Hellish Rebuke. That has a range on it, I think.
It's got a range of 60.
Really? I thought it was near. I thought it was closer than that.
They are within 60 feet.
You could choose one target.
Alright, I'm gonna choose this guy.
All right.
Also, Lampra should also have Hellish Rebuke, right?
But I'm currently busy healing you and everyone else.
It's
Hellish
a.
Rebuke is a reaction. Something you
Yeah.
can do, like, during those guys' turn.
It wouldn't affect your healing. You could do it for free.
Cool.
Alright, and this is once per long rest, so I'm gonna use it. Ooh.
All right, Dex save.
That's solid.
That's a 3. You hear screaming as this guy. What do you say to him? Because it is get hit, and you just turn and look and go, "Bitch, that barely hurt," or something like that.
Oh wait, hold up. Wait, is that really what it is?
Yeah, it's literally like you insult them so bad that fire erupts around their body.
Oh my god.
It's kind of like a manifestation of your anger when they strike you.
I'm gonna say,
Roastmaster.
So I'm obviously like gushing blood from these wounds, and I like sort of just stand up and look at them, and I'm like, I've had professors hit harder than you.
I've had
Damn.
professors hit me harder than you.
I just started. What?
It was an unorthodox school, I tell you.
All
I
right,
don't
and,
know, but
that's Hellish Rebuke. It's still your turn. You have an action and a bonus action.
normally I'd go in with Shadow Blade, but like I'm hurt. I don't want to go in.
You also have like this guy right here who's still alive.
Has he been damaged?
He is not.
I'm actually gonna bank on Shadow. Wait, hold up. This does a lot of damage. Concentration to 1 minute. That's 1d12. Oh, but at second level it does 2d12. Okay, I'm actually just gonna cast Shadow Blade again. So I like the advantage on it.
All right.
And that's like, yeah, it's a bonus action, and then I'm gonna run up to
That guy?
this guy, and I'm going to slash at him. Right at his chest, not at his head.
All right. You have advantage on the attack. As you smack your hands together and then start rubbing them and pull the darkness into a single sword.
It's 14 hit.
Does 14 hit?
It hit the
14
death
hits.
claw.
Okay. Give me an 8.
Give me an 8, and then you roll 2 natural ones.
Why is there a giant T?
That is 2 natural ones. Oh my.
-2. Your blade cuts through his chest, but he goes, oh, fuck, I got a headache.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
I'm really inconvenienced. Oh shit.
Oh, no, wait. That's not concentration. Never mind. Next up is Lampra.
cool. I'm gonna go over and cast. Let me see. Cure wounds on Professor Gryffindor.
Now, if I remember correctly, you're a life cleric. You get extra. You get extra healing when you heal people.
Cool. Wait,
So
I've got this new one that's called Healing Words. Creature of your choice that can see within range.
So Cure Wounds is touch, but you get more healing. Healing Word is ranged healing, but you get less healing.
Yeah, I just read it as a never mind. So I'm gonna do Cure Wounds on what is it, Gryffindor?
Bless you, Miss Lambert Kappa. So that's 18 healing plus what's the bonus on Life Cleric?
+2, you get 20 healing.
So then, what? If I'm a life cleric, I get healing with it then, or?
Whenever you use a spell first. Oh, it's not until 6th level. Sorry.
Never mind. I'll just.
But doesn't she get bonus healing as well?
Yeah. It's +2 so far.
Because it's +1 per level, right?
Whenever you use a spell of 1st level or higher to restore hit points to a creature, the creature regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. Did you cast it at first? A 2nd level, so you get an extra 4 healing.
Oh, that puts me at max health actually.
Great.
24.
Yep, because I had 2 HP and my max is 26. So 24 brings me up to max. I'm like, oh, I feel a lot better. Thank you.
Okay.
Can I like move and cast it again, or no, as like a bonus action?
Unfortunately, no. You can cast.
Is healing word a bonus?
You can
action?
only cast 1 leveled spell a turn.
Mm-hmm.
I could go and cast the level 1 Cure Wound.
Oh well, you just casted a level 1 cure wounds.
You can cast one healing spell per turn.
So, Cure Wounds. Or. I don't know. Is there a difference between. I used the level 2 slot.
Yeah, you use the level 2 slot, but unfortunately, rules as written, you could only cast 1 leveled spell. So you could either do a cantrip or have your.
You could do a cantrip, a weapon attack.
Bat.
In other words, you can only cast 1 spell per turn unless stated as a bonus action.
Well, even as a bonus action, you can't do it as an action and a bonus action, because that would be 2 level
Unless
spells.
you're a sorcerer.
That's
You're a sorcerer.
Not even sorcerers, because I can only go like
If
I can only.
If you can do quicken spell, you can.
Yeah, but like you could do quicken spell for like fireball, but then you still have to cast a cantrip as an action.
So basically, you could
that's
do
good.
like
That's
Toll the
under
Dead.
eventually.
You could do Toll the Dead.
Dead, or I can move the spiritual weapon, right?
Move and attack.
Yes,
With the spiritual weapon.
Yes. But I couldn't do both.
because you only have 1 bonus action.
Yes.
So you can use your spiritual weapon, and you can move. That's what you can do right now.
Cool. So I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon then.
Okie doke.
Hit here and hit him.
Okie doke.
Actions. Completely.
Nice rolling.
26 hits. You just see the kitty bat kind of start spitting and then jump into the air and just smash into this guy. You hear a grinding noise and you hear ah! As
Imagine the mace going like, you gotta kill me!
What's wrong, Joseph?
Yeah.
The liquor getting to you?
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. No liquor can get to me.
Is that
'Cause I
you or
have
the bat
strength of
talking?
God on me!
Vladdy, you're up.
I consulted the holy text. I've looked through every lexicon that I can, and I've thought, alright! Lay on hands, fuck boy! You get 20
Okay.
healing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you deserve it. Also, I'm gonna position myself here. Wait, fuck! Fuck! I picked the wrong tool. There we go. And if you dare shoot this man, I will strike you down! That's it. I have 8 HP. You better... I hope you do good things with that 20 HP, because if I don't make it...
Do you not have a potion to drink on your bonus action?
Yeah, I can pick you up.
Hold on, let me check.
Action as a lay on hands. Bonus action, cast a spell. You do
Can I-
that.
I don't have a bonus action that I can cast as a spell, but can I drink a potion of healing as a bonus action?
I've always said that you can drink a potion as a bonus action because I could down a 12-ounce beer in less than 5 seconds.
Well, that's cool because I have 0 potions of healing now that I clicked on it. Why the fuck is it showing up in my inventory if I have 0? What the?
I swear I gave you each at least 2.
Yeah, you gave each of us one for free, so you should have one.
I may have drank it already.
Oh, alright.
It says I clicked on it and it goes 0, and I was like,
0.
What the fuck? Why is it here then?
Yep.
All right, well, this is what Bahamut's will is. All right, I have healed you. You know, you are gonna do Bahamut's work.
Well, it is Vonnie's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna move. Go right there. I'm gonna attack that boy.
Alright.
No, I am not.
You go for an overhead slash, but he uses the rifle to block it, and then pushes back the attack, and then you go for like a fainting under thing, and cultist.
That's also a miss, I'm guessing. My lowest is a
12
30.
is the AC.
Oh, yay! So I finally hit.
He actually tries to block as you bring up a stab, but your sword is longer than he was expecting because your sword goes straight through like the trigger guard and into his face, and then out the back of his head.
He's dead.
Yeah, you kind of succeeded his health by 1.
Nice.
And yeah, that's your turn.
Cool.
What's my Xbox turning on? The fuck?
Because you said Xbox, turn on.
Xbox, turn off.
Nope. Next would be the guard's turn if they were still alive. Hibiscus Gryffindor.
I'm out of first level slots, but I still got second levels. I can actually move quite a bit.
Guys, we
Hey.
haven't even fought a boss. We just got into this cave, all right? Like
4. I'm gonna use an item interaction to pass the healing of potion to our paladin. It's like,
Alright, you just-
here, this is for your health.
Drink this.
This is for your health. And then I walk up to this guy.
take this, King. It's American.
I am going to use my long swords on this guy. 16 to hit.
Really? Oh fuck, that hits. Okay.
And the second swing will be a 19 to hit. So that's 1 damage and 2 damage.
Yeah.
Man, my rolls are fucking shit.
You know, this is why wizards. Do you want to be a blade dancer?
No.
No.
These could be rolling 8s, but I'm rolling 1s and 2s.
Listen, it can't be 8s because Lorik rolls 8s, all right? Lorik is the Lord of 8s.
Yep.
Do you have any idea how the only reason Lorik's rolling 8s is because he rolls 2d6 whenever he does that attack?
2d8.
No,
2d8.
listen. Bahamut demand that he rolls an 8, and so it happens.
Cultist's turn, and he is going to. This cultist is going to
Which
fuck
one?
up
Which one?
Gryffindor.
You may
Which one?
try.
The only one that's close to him.
Oh, he's gonna hit that old man, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna hit the old man. For a
I'm gonna beat his ass.
416.
Sentinel.
Oh my goodness. That will hit me.
Alright, you feel the bayonet go into your gut. You take 10 slashing damage. as he rips it upwards out of you.
Do I get to hit him?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you.
That hits. And as he does this and like goes in for another strike, you just impede him with your glaive, point the blade at him, and you don't even push the glaive through. He just kind of runs into it, and he goes, "Oh," and then just throw him sideways.
And he's dead.
Yep. And then this guy is gonna go for not Vaughn, for you. And he's
You
gonna go.
dare approach me?
He sees Vaughn and sees like, Vaughn, your wounds have been closed. They're now like maybe bleeding scabs. But he then turns to see the weakened Vlad and goes, "Ah!" Goes for it.
You are deceived because I am strengthened by God. And glory.
That is 21.
Oh.
You take 14 slashing damage.
Oh.
1 second.
I'm on the ground.
No, you're not.
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
As that happens, he goes to try to hit you. Suddenly, I flash my arms right in front of Vladimir. Suddenly, a force protects him, reducing damage by 9.
By 9. There's just a ping as you see the bayonet break off the end of the gun. As this purple
Yeah, purple.
energy shield appears around Vlad, and he goes, "Oh, Fatima!"
Oh.
That's gruesome. I take 5 damage. Man, that's gruesome. That's.
Man, you're barely up.
I am up enough for the will of Bahamut. Oh god.
Oh, there's one more. And no, there's
What?
not.
Fuck!
And he's gone.
And with that, the battle ends. There's an eerie calmness around the place.
Fuck.
I just turned with my disguised. I'm like, that was just as we planned.
You see me all bloody. I'm just like, just as planned.
You're welcome. I saved you.
Yes, you think
That
you
was-
saved me.
Excellent timing.
Can I the Batman?
I'm gonna. Oh, you want to heal Batman?
I was gonna heal myself.
Oh.
Well, I only have 1 cure wounds, so hold on. Let me see.
I'm gonna walk over here and point to the group and say, "Here's the secret entrance to the fuckboys' fucking."
Okay, you
Bedroom.
can heal me some more because. Wait, we can take a short rest. What am I fucking talking about?
Yeah, we could take a short rest.
That sounds like a good idea.
We just walked into this cavern and I'm already fucking spent. That's all of my first level spells.
Fuck me. I have 1 last spell slot, dude. Fuck
I have
me.
3 second levels remaining. So I could.
Short rest.
I could,
maybe. What the fuck?
What's wrong, Ethan?
I could use.
Nothing. Just for some reason I backed out. Have to roll 20.
Oh, that's rude.
We wouldn't be safe resting here, though, would we?
Well. Ah, shit.
I mean, we could walk out there and try to find a hiding spot, but, like, we're gonna come back and they're gonna have reinforcements all over again.
All over again.
Listen.
You really didn't see anyone else out there.
I'm just saying, if anybody comes here and sees all these dead bodies, they're gonna be like, well, fucking, now we need to reinforce the area.
Ash, what are you doing?
Knitting.
You knitting?
Yes.
That's cool.
Thank you.
What are you knitting?
Scarves.
Scarf.
How cute.
This was brought up before.
I'm going
Cool.
to gather up
Well, I
all
just
the
saw you start knitting, and I was like, oh my god, that's cool.
Thank you.
Alright.
Theseus, you're good at
You see people
you're good at
lie,
being shady. How do we hide
make
from
them
these fucks?
warm. She's a nurse.
What, people are coming in?
How do we we need to find a place to rest. Where are we gonna rest?
Oh, that's what we're looking for.
What does that giant T mean?
Tiamat.
Trap.
No, trap.
No. Oh,
That
am I-
Gryffindor points that out and goes, "Yeah, don't step over there."
That's a
okay,
trap.
I was like,
Yeah.
no. I like what Ash said. And be like, Tiamat. And it's like, can't trust that square.
So we do need a rest, and this is not exactly the best spot for it.
Yeah. So where do you think we should rest? Should we rest in here or should we rest outside?
I think we need to clean up all these bodies.
We just pile up the bodies to make a makeshift shelter, or makeshift wall, and then we just.
What?
A shelter.
How many people did we kill?
A lot.
All right, get to work. I just start dragging the bodies. Take them out here.
Do we have a
killed.
spell to make it look like it's
We
a
went
wall?
300 Spartans, and we just stuck in bodies like a wall.
I mean, the
Oh,
wall
yeah.
is already like looking like a wall, but you killed 3, 8, 4.
Theoretically, we didn't kill someone because their own spell killed them.
I'm gonna walk
You
through
killed
this.
15 people. It wasn't even a spell. Their own guns killed them.
So yeah, we could totally do that.
I still have the disguise on me, so I'm gonna walk in here and.
Oh, and
what?
somebody give me a D100 real quick.
Cool.
How do I do that? Slash roll
71.
100? That's not how it works.
You find 710 gold
Nice.
total.
Is this room empty now, Zach?
Oh, total.
Yeah, that room's empty now.
Hold on, I'm pulling up the calculator app. 710. There's
Hey,
5 of us.
fuck boys,
There-
come in
that was
here.
142 gold per each person.
Nice.
What in tarnation?
What?
Oh.
Everybody gets 142 gold.
Do you get any closer to that?
Hey, don't go in there. I'm anybody who walks in here, I'm gonna guide them into this room. Don't go over there. Come here.
Alright, so wait, is this a visible pathway or is it a wall?
Over the baby. Just go over
It was an invisible pathway. I got rid of the shadow wall, basically,
Over
so
here.
that way you
everybody.
guys can see it. What it's supposed to do is there's like literally a spectral wall that you just phase straight through.
Okay.
Oh, like
In fact, you
platform-
guys saw like the hundreds of people just phase right through this wall, charging at you with their weapons.
Okay, cool.
At platform 9 3/4.
I found a place for us to rest, guys.
Is
Yeah.
it this chamber of gold?
Do not go in that chamber of gold.
Why not?
That is the mimic.
The mimic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not.
That's a really big mimic.
Okay, hold on. As you get closer, you see the giant pile of gold start to shift and morph. Some of the gold just morphs into tentacles, and a giant maw appears. And
Roll initiative.
Great.
yeah.
Oh my god! What are you doing?
Wait, Warwick. Just run away. Just
Okay,
run away.
I'm gonna be honest. I need to go.
Just run away.
I know. I'm not gonna make you roll initiative. I was just gonna fucking scare the shit out of you.
Yeah.
By it. Luckily enough, it has no movement. It can't move at all.
Okay.
But when you stood right there, I was going to do one of these. 10 to hit. I don't think that hits you.
Actually, my AC is 10.
Is 10. That does hit you. You take 10 bludgeoning damage.
I am
Whack.
down.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I just
I am.
Bahamut, please. Help me.
I am gonna attempt something. See if this works, cause
Just drag him. Just drag his dumb ass.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here!
But
Yeah.
I would say,
Can we grab him and drag him to Herbaceous Gryffindor, and then can I hit Cure Wounds on him?
yeah. Well, don't mark it because I'm just having fun. Put your health back to where it was, Theseus.
Okay. It was at 3.
Sorry, it was at 3. God, you guys need a short
What?
rest.
What? Yeah, it's like we took a short rest when we needed one. Zach!
So this is a short rest?
Yes.
You can use What?
Do I
Huh?
have to roll hit die, or do I just like...
You can roll hit die if you'd like.
You roll it. Okay, hold on. Let me explain.
What happens
this
if
to
I
you,
don't?
Lorik. No.
You don't get any
Lorik.
healing.
You don't get any healing, Lorik. So, Lorik, you can roll as many hit die. Hit die is dependent on your class
And level.
and your level. You're right. You can roll as many hit die as you want. But the thing is, if you use all your hit die right now, you can't use any more when we short rest later.
Until a long rest, right?
Until
Yeah.
a long rest. And even then, in a long rest, you aren't guaranteed to get all your hit dice back.
Yeah, because we can be, like, I don't know, attacked.
Also, Lampra, do you have the spell Prayer of Healing?
No.
Ooh.
No.
Oh!
I'm gonna do 2 of my hit die.
When do I get that? Or is there...
I swear you got it at level 2. Did you? Hold
I'm
on.
this close to opening a can
Oh.
of spam and eating it.
I have Bless, Healing Word, Cure Wounds, Lesser Restoration.
That's a good one.
That's
What's-
a pretty good one.
What's what?
Deafened or paralyzed or poisoned. Okay. Spiritual Weapon, Hellish Rebuke, but that's with the Tiefling race.
Alright, so you're taking a short rest.
Yeah, and I think that's where I'm going to end the session for today.
I'm gonna use second one first so that I can heal
19.
me up to 7. So plus 7. And back to full health. Cool. And then short rest. I didn't use any hit dice.